some sort of hexacan?
Welcome to the Worst Damn Crypto Show, period. I'm your host, Romanian Dan. I got with me crypto2learn.com, famous, obviously, Alan Fizame and Jimmy the Hex. You guys there?
Oh, we here.
Yeah,
Las Famous.
yeah.
I was thinking he looked kind of stuck, but that's why I asked.
Perfect.
So what's going on, guys?
Not a whole lot.
Sorry, chat.
Chat doesn't matter. It's just Hexy.
What's going on? You got the Sopranos clip for us?
Yeah, well, every time I try to play it, it
Don't-
lags and it glitches. I'll send you
okay.
I'll send you the link so you can play it. Thanks for the private show, guys. Yeah, no problem. Why is it private? I don't understand.
Dan's
pay
gonna
for
start scripting.
I didn't see any notifications on our OnlyFans page.
I think what you sent me is the link to the stream, famous. Anyways.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad.
Famous
Give me a
got
second.
too much.
You glitching, bro. Well, too bad next time. Next time we'll have that
Yeah,
prepared.
let's do it next time. Yeah, why not? So what's going on? What do you guys want to talk about?
This guy, bro, this is the way he starts the show. So what's up, guys? It's the Worst Damn Crypto Show. We got Jimmy to the Hexakin. We got Alan Fizz. Oh, man. We got the Romanian Gypsy with us. So we might have another special guest coming in. So this is going to be shit. We got Hexacation, Hexaquin,
Children of the
TOTG.
Grave.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', ladies? Hello. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. So, what's up? What's new? What's new? So, I think we're going to talk about, first and foremost, we're going to talk about the World Cup. And me and Rome are going to talk about it. I actually see the best game ever in history about to be formed. Argentina versus Portugal. So, we'll see if there's any upsets. Tomorrow, I got my bets on Spain and Portugal. So, I'm debating on making one bet, though, with Morocco. You know?
Morocco for what? To the semis or something?
No, they might beat Spain, man.
Oh, just one bet? Okay.
No, they might beat
Nice.
Spain. They're going for like
Yeah.
6.5.
They're looking good. I mean, I don't know. There were a lot of upsets in the group part.
They
but
were
now
a massive
around
upset.
the 16. Every favorite won so far, right? No upsets in the round of 16 so far.
100%.
So there could be just maybe one or none. We'll see.
Trap should be coming in. We got Trap extra. We gonna get
I gotta go. I gotta change this baby. It smells like shit in here.
Oh shit.
Your business, man.
He starts the show and he has to chase it.
Perfect timing.
This is the worst damn crypto show ever. So I'm gonna talk until he comes back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Alan, do you have anything to say before I go on a rant? And Jimmy, do you have anything to say before I go on a rant?
Dude, go for your rant. I was just finishing watching the Kanye videos. Great. Had a good laugh. That's about it. I watched, one soccer match that I did watch. It wasn't Uganda. They scored a goal towards the end of the match. You watch all the matches.
No, not all of them, but like
Was It was an African country. It was an African country. I can't remember.
That one against Portugal or Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil lost on purpose and the Uruguay got out.
Yeah. I was at the bar watching that.
Yeah, Abu Bar. He took out his shirt and got a red card and everything. But it was like even the ref was laughing and gave him a high five because it was like they were out of the tournament regardless. So it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That's it. That's all I got. I'm waiting for all the drama. Jimmy, over to you, sir.
I want to thank Famous Romanian damn man for fucking way, bro. All the support from the community, helping me step outside the box, and bro, I really appreciate it, Famous. You mentor. You always known that since I first started talking to a lot, man. And I really appreciate your fucking motivation. Shit means a lot to me, man. Other than that, that's it.
I got you, bro. I got you, and I love I love all the efforts you put in and how you keep yourself positive and how you're an example for certain people if you make it through, bro. So, continue that. I think you're gonna do well. I think you have a good mentality. I think you have a good base too. Just don't question yourself every time you do something. Make sure 100%, 110%. You always do something. You know what I'd be saying, and I see you putting in effect, and it helps because you do learn, and you're actually teaching people also. So, shouts out to you. Shouts out to everyone that helps you. I'm not the only one. Oh my God, there's Trap that needs a new link. Hold up, Trap. Hold up, Trap. I'm gonna get you a new link.
Backing me, man. That's insane. Backing everyone, really, man. Yeah, man. I get my motivation from Hexy. Man, she's a Hexicasians, a BZZ, Bulla. I could. It gets to a point to where you're like, you don't have enough time to thank everyone. It's like a day for everyone. It's not. Community's the next level, man. I'm really glad I found. Where's Trap at, man? Is he coming? Trap's TikTok fan?
Yeah.
We got the right people in the chat for this, though.
Oh yeah, we know all about Trap's TikToks. Trust me, I do. I'm loving that. But I'm not loving though. Is in my opinion, the immaturity of things. Of how people are handling themselves in certain situations, the comments they put. I think we're entering a mode of like people are weak. People are weak-handed, but thanks to like the whole community, they're not. But that's causing this like effect. What's up, RGO? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got the captain in the house. We can't hear him, so he's having technical difficulties. Let's wait until he comes on. Hello? I think he's good.
Hey, Captain looks like he's ready for a fight. Got the guns out, too.
No, you're not. Well, wait. You have to go in the settings and click it. He's going to come back in.
I'll work.
It's the new thing. It's the app restream. Everyone always has some problems. But I was just going to get into so many things where it's like, should I go into it? I don't know if I should go into it. But
there he is. What's going on, Trap?
Hello world.
What's up?
Romanian, you're sending me a fucking link from goddamn August. That's why I couldn't join. It kept saying finish. I sent it to Famous. I'm like, it says finish. So I thought y'all rugged the stream.
No, man, we're back. We're in this bitch. But
no, but Romanian was sending me the link from goddamn August.
You clicked the wrong one. Come on, it wasn't me.
No, dude, I will fucking send it to you in DMs, bro. You shared the wrong one. What's up, Romanian?
What's going on?
Who else in here?
We just missed the captain.
What's up, Trap?
You just missed the captain. He's coming back.
We're up to
Jimmy the Hexy. Oh, Jimmy the Hex gets trapped again.
Oh, Jimmy. What up, Jimmy?
His internet's.
So, Trap, what's good, man? How you been, bro? How you been, bro? I think this is the second,
I've
third
been
time.
under attack. I've been under attack.
Talk about it, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. What's up,
You
man?
want to talk about it? Oh, there you go.
Yes. There you go.
Ah,
Let's
always.
fucking go.
I am protected. Y'all can't touch me. FYI. Y'all can't. Like, I'm the first person to ever shoot guns in Twitter Spaces. I've got 2 German Shepherds. Bring your shit to my ass right now. Like, come on.
Did you go to San Diego?
No, I'm not trying to die over there.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened. I like to keep to myself, guys. I just want to talk about V3. That's what I
So
want
talk
to
about V3. Let's go, man. Let's go. What's up?
You ready? You ready to go deep with it?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Or should we do this so early? Let's wait on RG3 to get in here.
He was having some
I'd rather-
technical issues with like.
No, look, me and RG3 will kind of the same, I guess. He's got technical issues. I got technical issues. You know, it happens.
Clear issues too, bro.
It happened.
We got your back.
Nah, let's cancel people, bro. I'm gonna cancel
Why?
you.
But why? But why? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Why you want to?
Bro.
Why you want to do this? Come on, Trap. Why?
Come on, man.
Am I the man of reason over
Dude,
here?
I'm not canceling anybody, bro.
Why not? You said you
Because
wanted
that's
to.
not the hexagon way to do. Like, we're hexagons, bro. We're fixing the world.
then what do
Richard's fixing the money. Richard's fixing the money. It's our job to fix the world. So you can't do bitch ass shit. You can't do Karen like shit and just cancel people and be like, oh, you said something that upset me. Oh, you trolled my ass. You trolled me. So now I'm gonna cancel culture your ass. It don't work like that. It don't.
Yeah, it is kind of childish
You know?
to do that stuff.
It is.
You
It's
know?
absolutely childish. I don't dox nobody. You could send me your social security number. You could send me everything. I'm not going to put that out there for other people. That is not what hexagons do. It is not what hexagons do. So any FUD, any bullshit you hear about me, if there's any blondes out there that are fucking shitting on my ass, it's fake as fuck. 100%.
Why though?
1 billion.
Because I didn't hear that. I heard other.
Why?
things, man.
What'd you hear? Tell me what you heard. Let's be open and honest about all this shit. Hex is the truth engine. So let's get the
I wanna
truth
hear-
out.
From you. I want to hear
No, but
from
what'd
you.
you hear? What'd you hear?
Lies. I heard.
Just tell me what you heard. Anything. You can say anything, Famous. And look, me and Famous have threatened to shoot each other, beat each other's face in, and kill each other, and do all kind of weird shit. And we're brothers. We fight. We're gonna fight. You know? Nothing in life is perfect.
I know.
It's not. But I love Famous. I love you, dude. Look, you've taught me so much. Remember when Waynebo was trying to get out of Streamer Inu? And I'm like, what the fuck is Streamer Inu? And he was like, how do I fucking cash out? I said, I don't know, but I know somebody that could probably get you out of it. And what I do? What up, Captain?
What's up, gentlemen? How's it going?
Really good, bro.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Welcome to the Rec Pleb space.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, I belong here. Well, I started the first Rec Pleb space. That's what DS was. F and Hangout was just a bunch of yahoos, man. Well, still just a bunch of yahoos.
Well, that's what we're
Very
doing.
nice.
Day of the week. We're doing it on
That's-
the worst so ever. You know.
You know, it's I just watched, like, somebody did this fucked up documentary on well, it's not a documentary, more like just a podcast or whatever. This guy is he starts out with the whole, you know, the Hex Crew is a cult and stuff, and starts explaining what a cult is and all this bullshit. And it's like they've taken every single stereotype that they can find and tried to plop it onto this community. I mean, this whole community is full of nothing but individuals that are doing all this shit on their own. And that's what trips me out. Is like they think we're some kind of organized thing that follows Richard around like he's some kind of fucking god or something. And guess what? Fucking bullshit, man. Because I've been playing sci-fi for the last 28 years of my life. I don't need Richard's book to go do all that shit. I've been doing that shit on my fucking own. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about because I ain't following Richard around like he's something special. He taught me crypto is what he did. And I've been out there just talking about that. As far as life experience goes, last thing I need is a fucking sci-fi book. But a lot of other people might, especially some of you younger folks, might want to pick that thing up. There's a lot of good wisdom in there. A lot of stuff that I wish I would have had to read versus having to go out there and go to the school of hard fucking knocks. But this whole thing that they're trying to push on us, you know, like Richard's some master fucking schemer and he's got something. All he did was push the button, guys. He turned this thing on and we the ones have been doing this. He ain't had shit fuck all to do with any of this stuff. In fact, he's never really even, you know, thanked us much for it. He just says, hey, man, you guys are doing it on your own. And that's the difference with this community and others. We aren't organized. We're just who we are, you know, just who we are.
Abraham Lincoln
Really
with that
like
fucking hat on.
Very nice.
He does look like
Y'all like my top hat? Y'all like my top hat?
Well,
Let me
I got one.
Really,
I got one somewhere. There's some
It's a
crazy looking top hat somewhere that we had for the first
crazy.
24 hours.
bro, we need to get Tim Benjamin in here. I want
Timmy
Tim
B.
Benjamin here. I love Tim. Tim is a legend in my mind.
He's a good
why
man.
though?
100%.
He is a
Because
good,
he's awesome.
good man.
He's a truth engine. He's a truth engine. He is awesome. Shout out to Tim Benjamin. Everybody should go follow him. Everyone should go follow Tim Benjamin. Everyone.
Timmy B.
That Benjamin.
Oh man, children of the grave in here. This is where you've been hiding out, you little bitch. Somebody fucking shut him down.
Are you talking about me?
Damn, he said.
Boom.
No, I ain't talking about you yet. We'll get to that later.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is our safe
Roasting
haven,
RG.
Captain. This is our safe
Nah,
haven.
but this is it was
He's
too,
gonna
man.
be-
Nah, man. What do you mean? This is the show. This is the,
Look, I've always encouraged, like a lot of the streamers, you know, get mad about the different personalities and stuff in here. I've always encouraged every single personality that we have. I've never shut anybody down for being a dickhead or being stupid, or I let them go out there and do their thing, man. That's what the whole pirate ship thing was for. A bunch of fucking dirty pirates. Go out and do your thing, be who you are, because when it comes down to it, we're a team. And we need all the different personalities.
Right.
We need all the fuck ups. We need all the people out there doing the right things, the wrong things, making mistakes. That's how life is, man. That's where you learn. That's where
We're
you
family.
grow. That's where it all happens, you know? And I mean, sure, you can call us family if you want. I don't know. I have a little different view of what real family is, but I mean, we are a community, that's for sure. And we're learning as we go. I think that this is the first real crypto community that's ever been in existence. Because why? Because the crypto hasn't failed us. That's why. Those other
Right.
communities, they start out strong, but they got freaking ripped off, rug pulled, and they were failed by their cryptos. Cryptos failed them. And that's
people
why
failed.
those communities,
The people.
and that's what it was. People, see, we depend on the code, and the code just keeps working, just keeps running. You can't shut it off. That's why this community can keep stumbling, fumbling, falling, failing, and we can keep getting back up because Hex is still here, got our back. It's freaking badass. It is badass.
Very good point, man.
It is.
Right? We can screw up all we want. Hex isn't going to screw
The
up.
problems Bitcoin has.
It
Right?
doesn't matter. That's a good point. When you look at this value and say, "Oh, you're 90," okay. But look at the consistency. It still works. Right? That's why I got to say, well, you know what? These W chains, it would be good to have hex chain. So what does that show us? That we need to have a good important pulse chain is something that's on, right? So, man, I think this is the bickering and shit is like gonna survive without us three. The three quote.
Is Famous trying to
That's
pull a Richard
why
right
we're-
now? With you got a chinchilla on right now, or what?
I'm freezing, bro. I'm freezing.
Oh, you
What you
look
wearing, bro?
cold, man.
Looking good though, brother. You're looking good, man.
Yeah, thanks.
It's too cold, man. You got that
No,
shit coming out of your mouth, man.
Yeah,
Stop
I'm about
smoking
over
cigarettes,
the cold
Famous.
weather myself.
hey, listen,
Yeah.
Better for us.
I understand that, but
Romania.
you know, there's one thing I
You're young.
realized yesterday.
Go ahead and
I
keep
was
fucking that body up. You
realizing
go.
about hex. Yeah, if you put it like that, the excuse, but anabolism. So it's just the.
He's
One day
breaking
I'll
up for you
understand.
guys too, right?
Yeah. Your mic's wrecked,
Yeah.
bro. You either got to get back inside, put the fucking cowboy choker down, and get back inside and get your stream on here.
Can I say something real quick?
Why doesn't it work?
It's all right with y'all. I look forward to
work.
the RG3 Famous space. I think that's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Famous
Yeah,
has
it's gonna
taught me so much, RG3.
Dude, he's teaching me too, man.
So much.
Freaking love this guy. Love this guy. He's so freaking
I
brilliant.
love. He has taught me so freaking much.
Right?
And like I said earlier, like we've gone at it. We have went to war with each other. That's a
Who
blessing.
haven't you gone to war with? You fucking
Right?
Well, hey,
Trap,
bring them here.
trap means enough.
Bring them here. Who y'all want me to go to war with? I'd love to have some. Send me,
I keep
anybody
Trap in
you want me to go to
reserve.
war with?
I'm gonna keep
But you know,
I'm gonna keep you in
I'm good.
reserve for when it's really necessary to go charge a
Right.
hill. Then I'll break you out. Should be used
All right,
sparingly,
that's
like
cool.
fucking salt, right? Like just.
But it's coming. It's
Sleeper.
coming. It's coming. Yo, the
Sleeper.
time is coming very soon.
There'll
I'm
be
telling you.
there'll be a day when
There
I
will
may be
be.
asking you
No,
for
no,
a
Trap
favor.
will
I
be.
can't wait. I can't let you go.
He's
Release
gonna
me,
ask.
guys. Release me. Let me go. I'm ready.
Trap, man. He's our Trojan horse, bro. He's gonna go fucked up so bad, right? He's gonna walk in, just boom. He's gonna have all the receipts. But it's okay, Trap. Trap just needs to calm down sometimes. That's it. Just needs to hold his.
You're right. No, and I agree with that. I agree
Hold your artillery, man. Soldier, hold your artillery. Hold ceasefire.
I'm learning.
Whatever.
I'm learning. Let me grow. Let me grow. Let me build.
That's okay though. But there's one thing that the community. This is what I've learned today. I even texted it. I think everyone is salty. I've realized that a lot of people are salty because the other objects are shiny and they didn't take advantage of it, and now they're salty. You could look on the charts. People are salty.
It's the time, man. It's bear market. It's bear market blues, man. That's where everybody's at.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's at. It always happens during a dip. This community gets wrecked every dip. They're like little freaking fragile little bitches, man. Little fragile little bitches. I'm sorry. I love all you guys, but when the bear market comes, when a big dip comes, you motherfuckers are some frail ass bitches, man. Shit comes out of the woodwork. Now I happen to be, I set up we had the first ladies stream, right? And so I set up the Hex ladies room for them, and they just kept it. So I get to kind of be a fly on the wall. I leave them alone, let them do their thing. And I will never divulge what goes on in there. But you motherfuckers, man, they got you all pegged. Those ladies talk so much shit about you guys.
They ain't got me pegged, bro.
Your little bitch attitudes.
I'm gonna expose the fuck out of them, RG. You already know that. They ain't got
You
me
don't need
pegged.
to expose nobody, man. Shut up with your
Not
exposure.
expose. When I say expose, not doxing people,
Mhm.
not sharing private information, but showing that they have ulterior motives. That's what I'm talking
And you're the
about. So
authority
when I
on
say
who's got
exposing,
ulterior motives.
I'm not. I'm no authority. I'm
Well,
no
then
authority,
what
bro.
gives? Then who made you the fucking guy that's supposed to go out and expose ulterior motives?
I'm the only one that has balls to do it.
Is it balls or fucking maybe a
No,
little
it's
lack of
balls,
the
Yeah.
bro.
freaking brains and some, you know what I'm saying, man? A little bit of what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? It'll hit me.
Galaxy
Complacency?
brains. Galaxy brains is what you're talking about.
No, not really.
I think Trap just pressures people. He puts the pressure.
Well, he loves it. He loves to put the
Puts the
pressure on people.
Yeah,
He
he
gets
wants to
off
see if
on
they
it.
fumble. He wants to see if they fumble. Yeah.
But am I a bad Hexican though? RT, am I a bad Hexican?
No, I've never said you're a bad Hexican. We all look. We all have
Abrasive
our
Mexican.
shortcomings. We all have our
Abrasive.
shortcomings. I have mine. Believe you me, I have mine. And we all need to learn from those things. And we need to adjust. And it's all learning experience. It is. It's live and let live. Get better as you get older. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from other people's mistakes, which is the best way to learn. If you can, it's the hardest way to do it, but it's the best way to do it. But you got to give everybody, for lack of a better term, grace. You got to let everybody go out there and hang themselves. You don't need to be the one that's always hanging everybody all the time, and because
Well, dude,
eventually
I've
what
let them
happens is
hang
people
themselves.
they show their colors enough and they hang themselves. And that's what I've always allowed this community to do is like, hey, look, just give Scooter a fucking chance. Let him go out there and show everybody what he's made of. And if he's worth his salt, he or she, and then let that play out versus, on the attack. That's what I've always done. But that's just me. That's my personality. That's who I am. You're different, man. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
I'll take that advice
You know?
though. I'll take that advice.
You got to
and
do your
listen to
thing.
it. I
You
respect
got to do your
man.
thing. Now,
You know that.
now what I found in my life is now there was a time when RG was that guy that liked to fucking ram his head up against the wall all the time, and sometimes that wall fucking starts hurting, banging up against it all the time. So it's not always necessary for you to have to do that. And when you get tired enough of it, you'll stop, or you won't, and it's your thing. But it's not always worth it
I'm
to
learning.
go out there and just head on all the time. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking hurt your head.
Gee, was that when the pain outweighs the pleasure?
Yes, when the pain outweighs the pleasure. Like that dog sitting on the nail on the front porch, Like, what's wrong with that dog? Why is he crying? He's laying on a nail. Why didn't he get up? He ain't ready to yet.
I appreciate you, RG. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate you too, man.
Real shit, bro.
But see, and this is what I like to tell everybody is I learn every day from all of you guys. Whether you're younger than me or older than me or whatever, that's what makes you better. Is just going out there and finding the good things in people and using that and exposing that part of them. That's what life really should be about. Is like all of us here are fucked up. Some of us maybe have 5%, 10%, 15%. Some of us might have about 45 or 50% of us that's fucked up, right? But if I focus on that part of you, I ain't gonna fucking like you. I ain't gonna want to be around you. I ain't gonna learn the good shit that you have. I ain't gonna be able to get that 30, 40, 50, 75% of you that I could build a relationship with or learn from or utilize in the community. If we focus on that other bullshit, the other bullshit, you just got to let it go. You just got to let people deal with that on their own. You got to let people do their own thing, but if we all focus on the good stuff about each other, if we all focus on the shining star that we all are, then that's when we lift each other up. Rising tide raises all ships. That's where we should be. We should be lifting each other up and showing everybody who we really are. Because guess what? Time's coming. War's over, and it's time for us to lead. That's what's about to happen. This next bull run, Hexicans are in the forefront of this whole thing. You better be prepared. Those of you who are streaming, those of you who are trying to educate, it's time. And we can't just sit here and say we're legends. We have to go and be legends. We have to be that.
Absolutely.
And in order to be that, you better be the best person that you can be. That's what we have to do right now. Because guess what? The whole crypto space is going to be watching us. They're going to be watching us. They're already watching us. They've already been afraid of us.
They're going to envy us. They're going to envy us. They're going to want to be us.
As long as we make that happen, as long as we become the envy of crypto, as long as we're not a bunch of jackasses and we do the right thing and we go out there and educate and teach and show people that we are the leaders. We need real leadership out there, because the things that are going to be coming at us now, we're talking the real shit. Now, before it was just people talking shit about us. Now the regulators are coming after us. Now the SEC is looking at us. Now the whole crypto space is looking at us because they're all wrecked. All the influencers with million viewers, freaking 100,000 viewers, 500,000 viewers, those guys are all wrecked. And we're going to start getting their viewership once Hex and Pulse and PulseX start running in the next bull market. And they're like, oh shit, those guys are still here. Oh shit, that thing is taking off. Oh shit, DeFi is really the way to go. Oh shit, Richard was right. And those fucking crazy ass Hexicans were right too. Well, we better be there and ready to lead. And I mean really lead. Not this stupid, crazy crap that these Bitcoin maxis have been doing for the last few years. Max Kaisers and all these goddamn fools. Peter fucking
chasing fucking SBF down in the Bahamas.
And all that kind of shit. Man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And those were the leaders.
Right.
That's how weak the leadership has been in crypto. That's fucking weak shit, man. All those guys are weak ass motherfuckers. I mean, I can look at the lowest ass private that ran a fucking fire team and say that was a better leader than any of these people have ever been in this space. I'm telling you, there is a lack of leadership and a lack of maturity in this whole crypto space that is a void that needs to be filled, and the Hexicans are the best and smartest people to do that. But we got to get our skills up. We do. And I'm not talking about our crypto skills. I'm talking about our leadership skills, our communication skills, our coping skills, those kinds of things. Those are the things we got to start working on.
Yeah, that's a really good point. RG3, OGs and stuff like that, or like famous leaders. I came in a space in March, and window like how this whole thing was, man. That's when you get that kind of act right. Oh, there you go. There's a lot of these youngsters and stuff that are, you know, they follow what you got. For myself, and we look up to, and we trust your guys' opinions. It's important, you know.
We got a little RG3 Junior in the space right now.
This RG4 right here.
RG4? I love it.
Yeah. RG4.1.
Shout out RG4.
I like it.
4.1, brother.
Yeah. Yo, Jimmy, that was perfect, Captain. Real quick, pleasure to talk to you, by the way. And I know I troll the living bejesus out of your chat all the time, and well deserved with the timeouts. But you know, to touch on Jimmy's point and your point too, when I came into this community, and I think a lot of people need to start doing this, is thinking back why they were drawn to this community then, and the quality of information and all the love that they got and all the guidance that they got at that point. You got to look inside and think to yourself, am I giving that to the new people? Because I don't see new people in chat all the time. I really don't. And the few stragglers that come in, they're easily dismissed, like, oh, you're just a troll, you're just doing this, or you're shilling a coin or this, just because they're asking questions. And I remember myself coming in there and asking about some moon coin when I came in directly on Richard's stream, and he was like, I'm not talking about that. You know what I mean? But the quality that I saw in, Huddle Dog and all the, I saw you, I saw, Jesus, I forget his name. He held it down for you when you were out, because when I joined the community back in March of 2021, you weren't really on the streams a whole lot. because I know you were going through some things, and I mean, they really held it together, and the quality of stuff. I mean, it wasn't like the biggest brainiac things. It was just they're showing guidance as to what not to do, with your crypto, what you should be listening to. A lot of, there was a lot of meat in the bone, and we're not really given that. I mean, I'm not. I'm just trolling in the chats, but I see a lot of infighting, and that's what the outside's looking in. Because I tried bringing a friend of mine into one of the streams. I told him, hey, listen, I troll a lot, this and that. But they went in and saw a couple of other ones, and it was just like, oh, dude, what's up with all this drama? Like, I thought this, I'm trying to invest in like something good. I thought there was like, some cohesiveness here. He came from other communities where they were just shredding each other apart for real. And if anything, I think every person in this community, if you plan to be here, if you're planning to build in the future, if you can't write code, if you can't write books, if you can't stream, at least do something good, and at the very least guide people the right way. It's like, hey, listen, this is just us doing some BS here on the side because we're really tight with each other, and clarify that a little bit if you're going to do it. I know I do, and I take a lot of responsibility with all the BS that I post in chat. And after a while, like, hey, I'm just joking around, like trying to keep it light, funny. It's a bear market, this and that, and I'll send them to the Telegram group. I'll send them to the Hex one, the Pulse one, send them to the Hedron one. What's your flavor? Because we have so many different things to offer. People forget that. It's not just Hex. Now we got Hedron, ICOSA, we got the Perpetuals. Like, what's your flavor? Pick something, come into the community. There's something for you here. And a lot of this times, people are not just looking to invest their money and go to the moon. Sometimes they just need someone to talk. And via that, I've been able to onboard a solid 10 to 15 random people hitting our chats here and there through, Thoughts Child too. I mean, it's just, it takes all flavors, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has a niche, and it can't be all the same thing for every single person. And Track Gravity, doing your thing, Famous doing his thing, Dan, Jimmy, Captain, like, everyone has a different flavor. We're not always going to hit the same thing, but ultimately, if we're providing that same thing that drew us here, I think we're doing good. And as long as we let people know, like, hey, this is not what we're about, this is just us infighting, maybe keep it private, maybe do it that way. I've had plenty of some of the quote unquote OG Mexicans who were trying to, call me out on the channels. Hey, listen, let's talk about it in private chat. I'm not going to do it here. And I took them to Twitter. I was like, hey, let's communicate for a bit. And that's what I did. And no one ever heard anything because I didn't even let it get to that place. And that's just my point of view of it. If we can just simply smooth things out like that, I think it's going to be great for whoever comes in, because they don't have to see the little quarrels that go on for 5 minutes that might turn them off completely from being a part of this, because we're bigger than that, way bigger than that. And I think people should realize that and really take that internal look, every single time that they're interacting with anyone, whether that be on the spaces, whether that be on YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is that you're doing. Always think back that it's going to reflect back upon the people that you care about in this community every single time. Every single time.
I agree. I've always thought that any infighting, any disagreements or whatever should be handled, behind the scenes, some DMs, unless there's something going on that is damaging the community or coming at the community. I think that, of course, that always should be called out to an extent. I mean, to each his own. All of these products are being built around Hex and whatnot. I mean, everybody should be doing their own research. I shouldn't have to talk about them. Everybody should know. I mean, all I talk about is Hex. That's it, and the concepts that are being built around Richard Hart's ecosystem. The only other project that I've ever really talked about was Hedron, because I like the concept that they proved. I'm not saying that Hedron is a crypto that you should be going out and buying and, getting, it was given away for free to stakers. So everyone should have, claimed their free airdrop or whatever, but it proved a really good concept. So anyway, I think that the community needs to take private matters private. And when it comes time, when I think it's time to put my arm around the community and maybe punch them in the gut a little bit, I do that every once in a while, just because I think sometimes we need to be straightened out as to who we are and what we're doing here. Because, like I said, there is a big lack of leadership in the crypto space. Maturity and leadership, real leadership. I mean, people that lead from the bone, people that know how to take organizations and fights to the necessary places, to success, to the end, and continue, moving and keeping to develop and helping people learn and seeing who your strong people are, seeing who your weak people are, and helping to exploit the strengths and develop the weaknesses and those kinds of things. We need that kind of leadership, because a crypto community was supposed to be what takes the crypto to the world, and that's the mistake that this gentleman that did this little podcast made. He mistaked our strength for our weakness. See, the crypto was developed by Richard, and he has absolutely nothing to do with Hex anymore. Absolutely nothing. He pushed the button and it's on. It's up to us now. Richard doesn't do shit
Absolutely.
for Hex. Go out there and buy
Richard
Dior.
could die. Richard could die. Hex.com will live on. There's many front ends.
Even if Hex.com doesn't, it'll another front end. I mean, look at Alex has already built a front end for it too. So Richard's done as far as Hex goes. He's not necessary, but the community is. We're the ones that are supposed to do the work. And that's the other place that they made a mistake. They think that, we're doing this to create some kind of a Ponzi. And that's where the message needs to get changed. This is not a Ponzi scheme. We don't need people to come in to pump the price. We need to take this product out to the world to help save the situation, to help save the people that are in the situations that they're in out there. Like, I'm a 55-year-old guy coming up on retirement years, and I don't see a pot to piss in. And I'm not the only one. I got multiple buddies, lots and lots of people that I spent a lot of time out there in the trenches working with that are in that same spot. They're hurting. They don't have anything. The world has left the working class guy nothing. And I was looking for that thing. That's what I was doing. I was out there looking for that thing. I wasn't looking to go get rich. Getting rich off of all of this stuff has been a byproduct of what I've been trying to do. I have been trying to find something that can save these boys, that can save the men that I worked with, that can fix the fucking mess that's out there in the financial system for the middle class guy, not for the rich dude, not necessarily for the poor guy, but for the guy that's been working his ass off all his life trying to feed his family, keep his wife at home maybe. Doesn't get to see his kids because he's got to work weekends at fucking 12, 14-hour nights. That's the guy I wanted to help, because that's me. Because that's me. And I know what it took to do what I did. And I missed, 2 kids growing up. They didn't know me at a baseball game. They didn't know me at a play at school. I didn't go to none of the parent teacher fucking nights. None of that shit. I worked my life away. So I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I'm not a cult member. I'm trying to bring something to the world to fucking help people. And that's what I want those people to understand, that you're talking to the wrong fucking guy. I'm the guy that stood on the wall for you as a Marine so that you could have a free country. I'm the guy that went out there and worked for 30 fucking years and traded my spine so my family could eat and my wife can stay home with them. That's the guy I am. That's the passion I have, because I want to help those guys. And I know Hex can do that. Why? Because nothing else exists like this. Nothing else out there can do what Hex is doing. And you know what else they do? They harp on the 38% APY. Well, guess what? That's real. Now, it's not dollars real. It's not dollars and cents real. It's Hex real. It's code real. It's code that you cannot change. And yes, it does. It makes 38% APY because that's what the code does in Hex. In Hex. Now, if somebody puts monetary value on that thing that works better than anything else out there, then guess what? Now it's worth something to those people that need something, that are looking for something, that have worked their lives away, that don't have anything anymore. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I think that's what the whole community is trying to do here. And I don't want them to box us into a fucking corner and saying that we're some kind of cult or we're trying to run a Ponzi or we're trying to pump our own bags. Getting rich is a byproduct of what we're doing here. And everybody needs to focus on that, because they're going to try and box us into a corner. They're going to try and make it look like we're some kind of cult, that we're some kind of Ponzi scheme, freaking pump and dump guys. That's what they're going to try and do. And I'm not going to let them. I am not going to let them. We've worked too fucking hard for too fucking long for them to do that to us. Not going to happen. I'm going to call each and every one of those fucking guys out every time they put some stupid video up like that. Yeah, bring it to me. Come sit in my room and let's talk, buddy. Bring your shit in here.
Let's assassinate them. Let's assassinate them. End them. Let's assassinate their ass.
This guy. It's a strong word, sir. That's a strong word.
Keep coming back.
It's not. No, we don't want to hurt nobody. Look, this thing. The hate community don't want to hurt people. When I say assassinate, I'm saying like let's wreck them in their own thing. Like we're not, number one, the hex community is not going to hurt anybody. We're not going to fucking. There's no physical violence here. There's no physical violence. You know, we're assassinating you with the crypto, like the digital shit, like what you're in.
Digital assassination.
Or that's how I feel.
Good.
People just think it's
Hearts assassins on the way.
They're just
protect the heart always.
We've got to shut them down. We've got to shut them down. And
I agree.
We've got to be real doing it. And we can't let them. Every time they say these things about us, we got to prove to them who we really are. And we can't do that bickering and fighting and look like a bunch of damn fools in a circle jerk. We can't do that. We gotta look professional. We gotta look like we know what we're doing. We gotta know where our heart is, and we gotta be able to express that.
Yeah, that's why Rome came out with an idea, and I think I've been sitting on it, and I've been honestly fired the fuck up. And Bullish just came in, and I said it right when I was about to change the topic. Well, not change the topic, but start talking. Because Richard said that what we're doing on Spaces is fucking useless. And that got me pissed. Pissed the fuck off. So now what we're going to do, and Rome had a very good idea, is we're going to actually create content that will be recorded and put on YouTube. So we'll be taking we'll try to make it every day. But it'll be 1 hour where we stop the Spaces, re-record it. We'll stop it, re-record it, put it for an hour, and it's going to be a solution. So I was coming up with Turtle about exactly certain ideas on how to actually what we're going to talk about. So we could talk about security things, new updates, market updates, things that are happening. I'm trying to make this fucking Discord hold up. So
another one of my favorite pirates. What's up, Doss?
That's a real pirate right there. That's a real pirate.
What's up?
Oh, yes.
Y'all fucked up. You got me and Dawson that got same damn stream. Y'all fucked up now.
When I saw this lineup, I couldn't stay away.
I know. Here you go. I had to send it to you. So we're gonna have this thing called Disagreement Day, where we all disagree on things, and you can only come up and talk if you disagree with what the person's saying, and you have to talk. And as soon as you go ham or hard or whatever disrespectful, boom, you get kicked out. Next person up. Disagreement Day. Then we're gonna have Brainstorming Day, where if you don't come up and talk and actually have ideas about what we should be doing, forget about that. And then we have AMA Day, where it's like for 1 hour. This is like 1 hour stuff. And whoever comes up, it's like in and out. We'll be doing people's ideas and allow people to come in, and we'll be all the time that we put in. Now it's time to get organized, because it's like, okay, now the shit will work no matter what. People make spaces. Everything is organic. It's automatic. The metabolism happens. Now we need to break it down, where it's like, okay, now we need to attack certain aspects, where it's the organization. So if we could create more use cases on Twitter, then we can actually utilize it. And now it's crypto winter, so it's like right now we need to show people who's boss, in my opinion.
Yo, Famous, I'm really glad to hear this. I'm never reticent to be a pretty, I don't know, dickhead straight out of the box if I feel a certain way about a thing, just because that's my principles and my testament. And sorry, I don't have a whole lot of fear left in my life. I've always been critical of the Twitter Spaces. But as I say that, I hope you understand that, man, that's like with the utmost respect for cats like you, dude. Like the shit that you're doing, we even say it in my private group, man, in the Divergent. We're like, Famous is on some shit right now, dude. Like Famous is rocking, dude. So you have all our respect. but I never really felt like Twitter Spaces was getting it. I feel like it enables the keyboard warrior in a lot of these people. And plus the tech leaves a lot to be desired, man. I get rugged off Twitter Spaces all the time.
Well, you see, that's where people are don't understand is like what I like doing is like I like quality over quantity, and the people that I'm gonna give my time to are gonna be changed, and you're gonna see the improvement because there's no way in hell that after being with me for a year or understanding what I'm creating for a year, it's like everyone's been doing exactly what they're supposed to do by themselves because you give them a platform to shine and they shine. So what happens next? What happens next is that at one point in this time frame, I will come up and say it's my team versus yours, and my team will destroy no matter who you have. No matter who you have.
I like
it.
Fuck yes.
That's what I'm building.
Fuck
that's
yes,
what I'm building,
bro.
I just got goosebumps, motherfucker.
And right now,
Look,
now,
I'm a testament. I am one of the people that's a testament to that. Famous, you've taught me for a goddamn year almost. You've taught me for almost a year.
Hey,
and look at me. I'm
next
a
level.
goddamn assassin.
You're responsible.
Bro.
You're responsible, Famous. It's all your fault.
Famous
like
is one of those.
No, Famous is a legend. Famous is a legend,
man.
bro.
Famous is one of these guys I will actually kind of shut up in his presence.
You can't create unless you destroy. Just remember that.
Thank you. Tell everybody.
Learn from him. Learn from him.
Thank you.
No, it's the number one thing, man. You can't create unless you destroy. I saw that. And I was thinking about this, and I'll bring it up because I don't think Hex is DeFi. I don't. And I think we're going to talk about this on Wednesday.
Hex is the truth engine.
I was going to save it for you, but I know I'm not going to keep you off guard because I actually want to get this through to the community because some people are like, well, why reinvent the wheel? It's not reinventing the wheel. It's correcting the fact that it's a oval and not a round circle. So Hex, in my opinion, I'll do it a big, long story short. If you take the word DeFi, decentralized finance, decentralized means that in order for it to be decentralized, it needs to be an organization that's not ran by any person. And Hex is not an organization ran by anyone because nothing is ran. Nothing can have adjustments. It is completely immutable. It doesn't change. We don't run it. We have no say in what happens. It happens, whatever happens, and it happens. So in that case, it cannot be decentralized because there is no group that governs Hex. And second thing, finance is the actual management of money, right? That's what finance is. Economics is something else. Finance is the actual management of assets. And what does it do? It doesn't manage none of our assets. It takes it and destroys it. So it does the process of minting and creating and destroying. So nothing can be created unless you destroy it. So at this moment in time, I don't even think that Hex is DeFi. And as soon as we all understand is that when you take it out of this word and you take it out of this comparable ratio, I think we're winning. Because at that point, that's how we can move and say, oh, no, we're doing NiFi, which is what? Well, it's native inflative. And what did I say? Hex is a TSA, which is a trustless savings account that allows you to get NIP, which is native inflation payouts. And that's it. That's all. And that's how we should say it, because that will make people think, try to understand it and say, I don't understand what that means. Well, it's a trustless savings account, right? You don't have to trust anyone in order to have the savings account. Then if you utilize the savings account properly, you're able to get native inflating payouts because of the asset itself. And then that's why I don't think it's DeFi, because it just wouldn't it wouldn't, what's the word? Semantically make sense. The semantics don't make sense. It's not DeFi. And I want this to be a conversation because I think we could start a wave. Because there's no interest. It's not this. It's like as much as we try to use the verbiage, it's not it. So it's like we're trying to describe the color orange with yellow, blue, red, green, but we're never saying it's orange.
It's like when they say roses are red, violets are blue. Violet's purple. I thought violet's purple. How can you say violets are purple and violets are blue? It's purple.
It doesn't rhyme.
Yeah. It's fake. It's fake.
It makes the rhyme sound shitty.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't shit that rhymes with purple.
I'll be thinking about that for the rest of the week until we do our show. Then I'll come
I
back.
really, because there's so many things that people just they get it wrong. You know, I also heard people discussing like the payouts. It's like, no, it's off of the total supply of shit. And it's like, I'm just like, no one knows the like what it is. And that's why when you listen to Richard, it's like everyone's just wow. But they don't understand shit. And that's why I've been stressing we got to teach people. We got to make them understand why. Like, fucking tell me why. Like, and that's why I've been pushing people. You know, that's why I allowed that stupid fancy guy in there, because I want people to stop being crazy. Like, Trav, even this goes for you, bro. Like, at some point, what is the biggest downfall of our community is that not everyone is intelligent. If everyone was intelligent, people would think twice before abusing the system.
Well, you're never gonna.
Well, I've already told you the biggest
same level of intelligence, especially in this community, because you have brilliant people in this community, and some of the most brilliant minds in this community. And then you're going to just have us average Joes out there that are trying to figure this thing out. So, you know, you're never going to have that. But it is true that we need to educate. We need to go backwards. We need to go backwards and educate, because in the beginning, when we were first figuring all this out, and the T-share and minting and inflation and what it all meant, we slipped away from that because we reaped the benefits of it. We assumed it. And now I understand now that's where the confusion fits in with everybody else that's looking from the outside in. They don't see that depth. They don't see what we discovered in the early days of what all of this really meant. When you burned your hex and like you said, destroyed it, it's gone. You know, you have no more hex, and all you have is a marker now. A piece of time is all you really have. And that piece of time yields you inflation. It does not yield you, like you said, it's not a payout. And you remint all those coins. And those are the things that we have to show people so that they understand. And because the real crypto space doesn't even know necessarily what minting is, you know, in general, you know, yeah, there's a few smart guys out there that understand it, but they only understand it from the aspect of other cryptos that have been launched that mint either on an airdrop or through mining or whatever. They don't understand the complexities of what Hex has done and the T-share and how it creates the minting. So those are the things that technically we do need to break down in a way. And I ain't going to say dumb it down, because I hate that too. We need to make it understandable to everybody what this really is, because that's the genius behind it. And that's what we see. And that's why we're so zealous about how we present it, because we're like, guys, this is something completely different that you've never seen before. This is new. This is innovative. This is where crypto should have been going. This is the direction it should have took, versus the last 10 years of circle jerking that you guys have seen. People rug pulling and setting up Ponzi schemes and setting up shell games and robbing your money. This is different than that. So I agree with you. We do need to speak to the different narrative here and what Hex is and help people to understand. Hey, Sandy Beach.
Where did the bullets go?
I don't know. He dropped out here for a second.
I'm about to drop out on you guys too. Captain.
Alan, by the way, Alan, I wanted to say thank you for being who you are and trolling the chat rooms and making the evenings light, because it does. It does. It helps. You know, yeah. If we can't laugh at ourselves, you know.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
you know what
that.
I'm saying?
And, yeah, no, I'm mature enough to understand when you guys, you know, ban me and stuff like that. It's all in good fun. And yeah, I'm not butthurt by any means. But yeah, no, during the bear market, I think people need a little bit of comic relief. And I do try to point that out to a lot of people where don't take yourself too serious. You know, be serious about your investment, be serious about your security, be serious about your sovereignty. But everything else, you can probably let that go. So I push a lot of buttons. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I can join you guys another time. Jimmy, super nice meeting you. Famous, keep at it, brother.
Yeah, same Same
Take care.
with you,
All right, take
bro.
care. Appreciate it. Take care, guys.
We lost Bullish and Trap.
Yeah, they're probably gonna come
Yeah,
back. I don't know
man.
what happened. I think it's the
They
connections.
left us. Connection.
Jimmy's like, my internet's
Horrible
crap, but I'm
audio.
still here.
Bro,
No.
going in tough, man.
Well, where did they go, man? They all just
Powerful
jetted.
stream, bro.
Even thought, John. Thank you, man. But
Man,
that's
these,
usually what happens.
I'm gonna send these over to you.
Oh, there we go.
These, hey, Frosty, what's up, my man? How you
Frosty,
doing?
what's up, Frosty?
What's going on, boys? Can you hear me?
Let's go.
Yeah,
What's
we can hear you,
happening?
man. We can hear you.
How's fucking life in crypto world?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. How's life on Paradise?
Oh, you know, fucking another day, another Cuba Libre.
Nice.
I don't know if
Nice.
I don't know if you caught the stream, but I got him on. He was about to do a space. We could probably do the space right after this. Don't worry about it, Frosty. But you know, I think it's really important because there's something that Frosty pushes that a lot of people don't seem to understand, and I really want to like. It's a shame that it's always people that never heard Captain. Like Frosty's ideas are really, really fucking intelligent, and it's like I don't know.
Smart dude.
I don't know what it is, but you know, sometimes I think it's just the repetitiveness of what we need to do, guys. And it's like, I know Frosty, you're busy because you have the Cuba Libres, but you should definitely come on more, man. Do some more spaces. People love to listen to you, man. They love your ideas.
No, it's not about.
Most
It's just about getting to the fucking point. There's too much fucking bullshit in between. It's business. Like, at what point in business do we stop fucking chase? You know?
Mhm.
Here's a problem. Here's your fucking solution. But there's so much bullshit in between the fucking problem and the solution. I don't have time for that. Like get to the fucking point or fuck off. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, Captain, come on. You've been in business for a long time, right?
Yep.
So then what's with all the bullshit narrative trying to come to this? No, here's the problem. Here's your solution. Let's live in between.
Yeah.
No?
And the problem is that we're not running a business here. You know, it's a volunteer army. So we get people that put, you know, like you and I in business, we understand principles. It's like we got deadlines, we've got principles, we've got things that we've got to do. Chop, chop, chop.
Exactly.
Well, in a community like this with a volunteer army, so to speak, without an employees or anything, we've got to deal with the minutia. We've got to deal with the bullshit. We've got to deal with the people putting personalities in front of the principles. And that's where we end up in this mess that we're in most of the time. And I'm telling you, it's exhausting. I spend so much time in the back rooms, you know, pulling people's fucking teeth out of other people's necks and shit. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic.
Totally exhausting. It's totally exhausting. It's a waste of, no offense, it's a waste of time and energy. Chase, man. Let's just cut to the chase. Right?
It is.
I know
What
most
you
people
built,
don't
hey,
like
what
that.
you built. What's up, Frosty?
What's going on, Trap?
RG3, what you've helped build, you got people here that are gonna fucking extract all these teeth from these people. You can sit your ass back, bro. We got you, man. We got you. You know that.
I know you pulling teeth.
Let me go.
Trap,
Literally, take
let's
the
pull it.
leash off of me.
And
Take the leash
the
off of
only
me.
the only reason I do what I do, the only reason I spend so much time is because I see the value in all these people, even though they may be making mistakes, even though I think they may be going in the wrong direction. I do, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I see the value. I see the shining light that's in each person and what they can bring to the community. And I try and showcase that, and I try and help them bring that out, you know, and that's why I do what I do. Is try and help people to shine and do their best and to help put them in the best place that they can possibly be in this community, you know. But I'm with you, Frosty. I know, man. There are times when I've just fucking had it up to here with the shit, you know. It gets exhausting, man. exhausting.
Damn. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we lose
That's
Frosty?
I guess so. Yeah, he'll
I
come back.
hope he didn't
There
get
he is.
murdered. All these fucking crypto founders and all these people in Puerto Rico get knocked off
He's back.
day
Don't
in
worry.
and day
don't
out.
He's not in Puerto Rico, I think.
His connection's a little.
Little shoddy.
Yeah, now it's 0 out of 10, then 10 out of 10. It's going in and out. I don't know where he put the phone down. He's changing. Who knows what we're gonna see?
Yo, just come on, thoughts, man. Come and talk it out with Frosty. Frosty's a good dude, man. He'll you guys could like chop it out, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's the beauty
Come on.
about the fucking Hex community, man. You can put your differences down, man. And like everyone in here, and some of them might be stupid.
A lot of
You might
passionate
think
people.
There's a lot of passionate
Look
people,
at
bro.
Frosty's picture.
Dude, look, me and Famous. I mean, I already said this earlier. Me and Famous threatened to punch me in the face, and I'm like, I'm not gonna throw punches. I'll shoot your ass. I live in Louisiana. I have guns. You know, I'll shoot your ass.
then I'm
Super
then
hard.
drunk. I'm like, you're gonna shoot me.
I mean, how many times, bro? Me and him have went super hard so many times.
I'm like, I'm
Dude,
gonna
this is
come
my
and punch
brother
you.
right
You're
here.
gonna shoot me, you
I've-
pussy. And then I started
heard
telling
it.
him I was wasted. I was like, yeah, you're gonna shoot me. You
It's
pussy.
hilarious.
Why?
Him and
But hey,
no, I'm not gonna.
we're not cool as fuck now, Famous. Are you not my brother, bro?
Of course, bro. But that's what happens when emotions run
100%,
high. But it's
bro.
like, if you understand my
Yeah.
goal, then you can't get mad at me. I understand your goal. That's why I can't get mad at you. You understand?
Exactly. And
That's the problem,
I'm
Tom.
still here fucking with you. And I'll always fuck with you. And I'll always
Obviously, you
support
better.
you.
You better, because I have
And
no
Famous has
choice.
taught me so much. I keep saying this. Famous has taught me so freaking much. I would not be as smart as I am right now in this whole entire space if it was not for Famous. Famous taught me so much. So much. Did I agree with all of it? No. But he taught me. He made me do my deep ass research. He made me understand. And look, when people hit me up, they're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm in. How do I get the fuck out of it? I send them their ass to Famous and say, hey, Famous, can you help this person for me? And what does Famous do? Gets him out of it. Wayne Bow. Shout out to Hex Wayne Bow. Sorry to dox you on that shit, but guess what? You deserve it. I love Wayne Bow.
You know like I used
love Wayne Bow.
to try to get Famous to dump. I'm super undereducated and shit, and he would and he's like, no, I'm not dumbing shit down. Fuck allows me to educate myself more on my own research. You know, he'll bring stuff in and not gonna let you take the easy way out, man. Yeah, very
He teaches
much
you.
so.
He teaches you.
And no, that's it. It's a beautiful thing.
Look, me and Famous have known each other 11 months now. Come January, like what? 20th, January 21st,
15th.
22nd.
No, even before that,
15th?
we were in the spaces before the official like non-stop 24.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know exact date,
15th.
but I've known Famous
It's like-
damn near for a year now.
Yeah.
Fuck with Famous, trap's gonna be in your ass. And you know I'm that violent
shit.
motherfucker. I give no fucks. Jimmy, you know, bro.
And
Love
you probably
your ass
just-
too, though. By the way.
I already know. Man. You're just like a probably.
I don't know if it's just me or is it both of them glitching and on my shit. Internet's.
All right, well, we got Frosty in here. I want to hear what
There's
Frosty
no
has to
audio.
say.
What the fuck?
You,
He don't want to hear you, Archie. No, bro.
I want to hear what Frosty
RG
has to
ran
say.
Frosty off.
Fuck. Well,
what
yeah,
the
he-
fuck?
honestly, a man of few words, and he said everything he probably was gonna say in a whole
Right?
nutshell. What the
That's about
fuck?
it, right?
Yeah, but that's how I feel, man. Honestly, when notes, literally. But like, I think it's just the whole concept of like what people think, and it's like there's so much more to it, and then it's like, well, okay, and then it's, but maybe I mean sometimes I also think like, are we just exaggerating, or is it worse than we think it is because people are just like, you know, fugazi, or they're just they're camping, and in reality it's not, because like the way that the community acts does not show on the chart. That's what gets me turned off a bit. You know what I mean? Like it's like a bunch of people saying, "Yeah, let's go right," and then they're all going left.
and we're never going to affect that. You know, the community can go away too, and Hex is still going to do its thing.
Of course.
But we do have the ability to onboard more people. We do have the ability to educate more people, to help onboard more people, to get the word out about what Hex is, so that we can achieve that goal that I'm talking about and getting it to the masses of people that actually need a financial tool like this, you know. And the better we get at it, the more we lift each other up, the more we educate each other, the more we learn from one another. That's how a community is supposed to do it. You know, that's how we're supposed to do it. And this is crypto.
RG,
this is supposed to be.
You want to hear something super funny? I'm talking to because I got my parents into fucking PULSEX. They didn't listen to me for PULSECHAIN. Got them into the PULSEX sacrifice. Talked to my mom. This was about 2 months ago. Her first words out of her mouth was, "When is Richard gonna launch?" And that just tickled me to death.
When PULSECHAIN.
It tickled me to death because they're paying attention though. They're paying attention.
That's huge, bro. That's huge.
Dude, I thought it was
That's awesome.
badass. It tickled my ass to death for my mom to say, "When is Richard gonna launch?"
My father-in-law's busting on him all the
I
time.
won. I'm winning.
All the time. He ain't never going to launch that shit, is he? No, he's going to launch it. Yeah, right, whatever.
Y'all want to know? I can tell y'all when he's going to launch if y'all want to know.
Everyone's ready.
I think there's many signals out there. I don't know. I'll save it. That'll be for wait.
I want to hear it.
Let's wait on Mark.
Tell me.
Yeah, he fucking like he set the hook on all you guys. Boom!
You think it's Mark?
But hey,
he was fucking jigging you guys at him. Bam!
Of course, that's why.
Tell me.
V3. Okay, listen to this. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Richard told us he would give us 2 days, right, of pre-bridge swapping. It's not, I would not swap shit. I think I would advise no one swap Hex, Pulse, PULSEX. Don't do no ratio goddamn trading. Pre-bridge.
Why
He
not?
said 2 days.
Why
He
not?
said 2 days. Because what's the value? What's the value? We don't know.
Zero.
All right. So V3.
Remember, you've changed.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
V3.
Man,
What happened?
I didn't rug him or anything. He rugged himself, or he got disconnected. His phone died. I'm not sure.
It's timing, right?
He dropped the mic.
No, he's just
Mic drop.
You know what? Fuck it. V3. I don't know, man.
Frosty.
What do you think, Frosty?
Frosty looking like a banker right now.
Oh, his mic's fucked. You can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, nothing. Fucking just chilling.
What do you think's happening right now with the whole V3 and mainnet?
You know what I mean? Like, I understand from a coding point of view, and it's going to take some time. And since they had to rework to a new program language, that's going to take some time.
Yep.
So yeah,
changes everything.
Total changes total. But I'm not too concerned about it. It launches when it launches, right? That's all that matters. So you know, what if it launches today? No, I'm not losing sleep over it. You know, you just pile that stuff on and you focus on the rest. Not worry about that. You come back, even if let's say Pulse launched today, I'm still not even going to play any kind of games with it for another 18 to 24 months. I'm not even going to look at it like, okay, the corner and move on with everything else, right? Like I don't worry about that shit. I don't get bogged down in them. So, but what I am sick of is listening to the bullshit infighting in this community. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like these people need to come together and come together strong. Like if you want to be in a fight it out. Like this infighting is childish bullshit. My concern. That's been 6
I agree.
months.
But I think we need to
Like, you know,
put it out there. Like if everyone just be quiet and just says nothing, then it's just going to continue fighting because that's what humans do is they fight. But if people stand up and say, no, stop fighting. Like
you're right. It's part of human nature. But
100%.
Stop babying these freaking people. Stop bubble soccer and pretending they're freaking children and treat them like it. Let them go. Like, why are we putting people in bubbles nowadays? And like, oh, I don't want to offend this person. Oh, I don't want to do anything. I don't know about you guys. I don't come from that. It's like fucking VC world. Direct to the point. That's the way it is. If you don't like it, like I have zero patience. Captain, you're way better than me. You're way more patient. I'm less patient than you. You know what I mean? I have zero tolerance for bullshit. If they don't like it, don't call me. Don't hang around me. I don't care.
What's happening, bullish, man?
You're a doer. You're a doer, man. You get things done, and that's necessary. You know, there's like everybody has a different position here in this community, and that's what's great about it is that we've got a lot of different people that do things. You know, like my partner Kinetics, he's like you, man. He fucking throws the axe down. He negotiates. He gets things done, and sometimes he will chop somebody's head off before it's time, and I'll have to come in and say, hey, we need to, you know, do this. So we even each other out when it comes to negotiations and stuff, and all of these skills are needed, you know, and we all have to figure out how to utilize them. And again, like I said, I see the potential and the value in everybody. And I do have that kind of patience. I have patience for people, and I like fucked up people, man. I love fucked up people because I come, you know, I'm 28 years, you know, of sobriety. So I come from a place where I help, you know, pull guys out of prison and take them off the streets and turn them into guys that knew how to make their beds and brush their teeth again, you know, where before they were just lying, cheating, and stealing and sticking needles in their arms. So I have patience for people to try and bring the best out of them because I've seen some of those people just do fucking amazing shit, you know.
I agree.
Just come from the ashes and turn into good people. So that's just what I learned. That's where I came from, you know. But
at some point, you gotta pull the diaper off and let them make their own mistakes.
Oh yeah,
and that's diaper on them forever. You know?
Yeah, and it's called tough love. You know, sometimes you got to put your arm around somebody and punch them in the fucking gut, you know, and say, straighten your shit out. Like, I love you,
I agree,
but you're fucking up. Boom, you know, and that's sometimes what you got to do. And it's just that tough love stuff. And it does. It takes patience because some people just fuck. And I lose it too sometimes. Man. I'm not a saint. I don't have it all the time, but I try to, man. I really, really try to.
Yeah, well, you're a better.
What's up, Bullish?
I know.
What's
I
up,
know
Bullish?
that about you,
Bullish,
bro. That's really cool. Though.
What's up? What's up?
Bullish.
What up, Bullish?
How's it going?
How you doing, bro?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Hanging in there.
Amazing.
Bullish, you still want to bury me? You want to end my life?
Nah, bro. I never said I would end your life. I said I'll make you a local celebrity. I did say that though.
No, you said you would bury me, I believe.
No.
A certain person. We're not gonna put her name
No,
out there.
no. I just said
here.
you mess with someone, you mess with me. That's all I said. But not that I would bury you. I would never do that.
Leave the crap to cause shit.
The guy who
I love all our Hexicans. bro.
Yeah, Trap already knows. Me and Trap have had our confrontations, and he knows that no matter what he says to me, I'm never gonna hate him.
How funny is that? RG3, I fucking fight with everybody, bro.
Trap,
Check 'em
you
out.
do
Like
too,
I
bro.
said, keep banging your head up against that wall, bro. It's cool, man. Just keep on doing it.
Definition of
He's pressuring.
It's only the top of your head that's getting fucked up.
That's
The wall
awesome,
ain't going nowhere.
bro.
But how's everyone doing?
We're good,
Oh,
man. We're good.
amazing, bro.
I'm
For
dizzy
life,
because I
bro.
keep banging my head against the wall.
You're chasing your tail like your dogs.
No, but the way you said it, he's like, I'm busy hitting my head on the wall. Yo, man, Trap.
No, I said I'm dizzy. Dizzy.
Oh,
My
I
head
heard
keeps
busy.
hitting
That
the
would have
wall.
been busy. I would have said that would have been better. Bro. Busy would have been better. You're hitting the wall.
Hey, Bullish, I do want to thank you, man. A while back, and turned me on apps like Canva and stuff, how to make my thumbnails, man. I have a lot with that, man. And I just really want to thank you.
Yeah,
for
man.
taking me, man.
Anytime. And I've seen the work you've been putting up. So good on you, man, for putting
Thank
in
you,
the
bro.
effort.
Man.
I was joking around in the chat. I was saying you were our what was it that I said? Our penitentiary onboarding liaison.
We gotta hook up, bro.
No, that
We
could be
gotta hook up.
fucking useful, man.
That's
You know, that
it.
could
It
be
is,
useful.
man. Like, hey, if you're gonna do 15 years, why not make some stakes, right?
Yeah, it makes
I can't wait for these people in jail to fucking start fucking talking about Steak and Hex while they're in jail.
They
Yo,
should
Posting
imagine you
videos
tell
while
someone,
they're in
like take a
jail.
little bit of that freaking commissary money, put it off to the side and,
Yeah.
and put
no,
it in.
right before going in, you tell them,
Give me
yo,
that.
man, listen, if you're about to go in, make yourself a steak so like that. At least when you go in, you're working when
Jimmy
you're
the
not.
Hex,
Bro.
you know what they need? You know how they have JPay? They need like a JPay to do crypto.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Interesting.
Man. When I was in prison I would sit there and read the Wall Street Journal, man. And I had my mom, because a lot of people in prison, they don't have love, sign no contracts in prison or nothing like that. So to get those, for a lot of people in prison is very outside resources. You know what I'm saying? And pondered, dude, I got a scrapbook, notes that I get crypto in the prison system, because you have all the time in the world to sit. So that's what I did. I invested my time as I could, and I mean, here I am. That's broke, because there's a lot, there's a lot of money in prison. Like, you wouldn't think make it. And
Oh, I know, believe me.
There's a
I
lot
know.
of everything in prison.
There's a lot of money in prison.
A lot of everything.
There is.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy,
It's crazy.
man, but it's true.
Like even the JPay stuff I mentioned, like most people like don't even know about it. Like the amount of money that goes through JPay is crazy.
Insane, man. But yeah, there's they have like this guy and another one that they have free JPay video mode while you're in prison, and then just like watch educational, like for getting out and stuff. I actually watch Andrew Norman's all, and he did this one. It was called the Wall. This guy that went through the union as a, and got out and invested his money in crypto. That was back in 2018. He bought some, crypto and yes. So yeah, it's just a matter of there and figuring out some sort of, because that really my life. It changed my mentality, knowing that I have something, and now that I have an investment of, it's not a lot, but it changed. I have to go out and fucking go run California more to think, hey, this is the only way I'm going to make money. $1,000 a month, and I DCA into Hex have in store for my future now. And I don't got money going to come from. It's awesome, man. And on top, community, what the, like next level. you can't pay
Sure.
for this. You know, you can't pay for it. It's their immunity at all.
All right, fellas. I got a 6-year-old that needs my time. 7 o'clock was my call back in. So appreciate you guys letting me on. Frosty, always good to see you, bro.
Yeah.
Always good to see
Thank you for coming on. RG.
Dan,
Thank you
Jimmy,
so much.
Bullish.
Absolutely.
Big
Hey,
Trap.
thank you.
We'll talk soon.
Love you.
Nice to
Love you,
hear
man.
your alpha.
Talk to you
Hey.
soon, RG.
Glad to see you, RG3. Love
Miss
it,
you
brother.
too, bro. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one.
Take care, Captain.
Trap, I'm liking that beat, dog.
Bro, you look like fucking Abraham Lincoln with
Like
that
him what?
hat.
He does, bro. I said I'm liking
looks
that.
like
No, I don't
literally
have
fucking
the hat
Abraham.
on anymore.
Bro, you
Look,
look like
I need
Abraham fucking
I want
Lincoln.
to know. Look at my fucking widow peak right now. Y'all fucking tell me who Jack Levin used to
Oh,
fucking
God.
fix his receding hairline. Please tell me. Look, I need
He
help, bro.
probably went to Turkey.
He's starting to look like David
Bullish,
James.
you know.
Turkey.
Bro, just save it and brace it, dog.
Turkey's the
Embrace
spot.
it,
That's
bro.
where I'm gonna go. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Turkey.
Dude, I haven't shaved. Look, I haven't shaved since frickin' what?
Don't
I
worry,
think it
Trap.
was
I'm there with you.
October.
I'm there with
Hey.
you, Trap.
That's what she said.
Tic Tac says looks like.
Oh yeah.
Tic Tac.
And dude, hey,
Fucking
Bullish,
funny.
listen. I know me and you go hard as fuck with each other, and we fight with each other. But you're consistent. You're still here. You help people out in the community. I can't shit on you, bro. Like, we're gonna do our fucking thing and let's rumble. Let's rumble. You know? Look,
Oh yeah.
me and Famous. I mean, I've threatened to shoot Famous. I've
Damn.
literally
He
threatened
thought
to
it was
shoot
false
Famous.
Aladdin, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I literally threatened to shoot his ass. Shoot him. Like, let's look. We're all brothers. We're all big ass family. We're fixing this shit. We're not gonna all get along. We're gonna fucking build. We're gonna learn. All right. We won't always get along. We won't. But it's how
Trap.
you move forward.
Are you saying
Yeah.
that? Are you saying that V3 is the free mainnet?
Oh, y'all. Oh, let me get. I forgot. Look, they kept fucking rugging me over that V3 shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. I already understand it.
You're saying that when V3 is available, that's when
Billion
mainnet is
percent.
gonna come out.
Fuck yeah. Billion%. And it was, when did V3, Uniswap V3 launch? What was the date? I put a tweet out today. I said, Cinco de Mayo is my favorite holiday.
No, I saw that. I was like, this fucking guy. What's wrong with him?
May 5th. When did Uniswap V3 launch?
May 5th.
May 5th of 21. Richard told us there would be 2 days. Number 2. 2 days.
That's 2 years.
Where we could free swap. You know,
What does
like
the 2 days have to do with the
bridgeless,
launch
like
date?
free bridge.
It's 2
But what
years, not days.
It's 2 years.
Ah.
You can't fork the Uniswap V3 code. It was a 2-year date. Me and Kef argued about this earlier, and I told him, and he's like, "No, it's the start of April. No, it's the start of April." And I said, "All right, Kef, I'm gonna let you roll with that." I said, "Go work out tonight. I'm gonna do my research, and I'm gonna hit you back." And then I've screenshot shit, sent it to him, circled to him, said, "Told you, bitch. Told you." Y'all have no idea how close me and Richard are. FYI, y'all don't.
Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yep.
Imagine, bro, this guy's like.
I'll prove your. Hey, watch.
He's like traps there the whole time.
Dude,
He's like, right now,
why do you think I created Hearts Assassins?
You know what?
Hearts Assassins.
He's at the castle. He's the guy, and right now he's chilling at the gate. He's like, "Yo, I'm here with the dogs, man."
No, I want to be at the castle. I'm not
Trap
there
is
yet.
like, hold on a second. I'm gonna summon Richard right now.
No, because Richard kind of pisses me off sometimes, man.
What pisses you off about
Pisses me
Richard?
off. He don't want to listen.
He's gonna
What
Because
is
he
he
don't
not
listen to
listening
me.
to?
He's gonna listen to you, man. Come
What
on.
exactly? Tell us. Break it down to us. Tell us. We your family. We're listening.
Man, I want to hear
All right.
this. That's all I'm saying. Teach us.
All right. Well,
What
Bullish,
did you
let me
tell
know
him?
you. Let's address the Katie. No, I'm not gonna fucking.
No. Let's stick on
share
Richard.
DMs
No,
like
let's
that.
talk about Richard. Break it down to us.
But no, it has
What,
to.
what,
Hey, KDP's involved. KDP's involved.
what the fuck does KDP have to do with
100%.
Richard?
Did she sleep with Richard?
No.
Come on.
From the land down under.
No.
From the land down under.
Too bad. Man.
So tell us, what is RH not listening to?
He's not listening to me.
Yeah, I know. What exactly? What are you telling him?
Everything. Everything I see.
Everything, yeah.
Everything.
Did you tell him?
Call me
did you
like
tell
I'm
him
the
that-
Charleston White Hex. I'm the Charleston.
Oh,
I'm the Charleston
Holy
White Hex.
shit. Holy shit. I wish we had memes right now. I wish we had memes right now.
Oh my
100%.
god, dude, you're the
100%, bro.
White of Eggs. Oh my god. He's this.
Holy shit, Trap.
Yo, so if you're the snitch, man, then they probably the CIA.
No, it's not a snitch. It's not a snitch. No, it's not a snitch. There's no snitching. People put this out there publicly.
No,
They're
Charleston
not.
White's
I
a
don't
snitch.
share anything.
Charleston White's
I
a
don't share
snitch.
anything private.
No, Charleston White.
I don't share anything private.
But you said you're
See, that's what the society wants you to know. That's what society. That's how society fucking proves it. Like that's what they do with y'all. Like they take. Oh my god, y'all.
you just said you're the Charleston White of fucking eggs.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's who Trap is. That's who
There we go. I am going cuss.
That's a
Hey.
snitch. That's a snitch.
Okay, how do we fix the world? Richard fix the money. How do we
It's
fix
not
the world?
snitching if you're telling Richard, you know.
It's not. I'm telling Richard who he should follow, who he should not follow. I'm showing Richard. Richard sent a fucking tweet out saying, if there's somebody that I'm following, let me know. Let me know. Should I not unfollow him? Wait till I create Hearts Assassins and Richard's in that bitch. And it's me, Richard, and very few people.
So when Richard sent
I'm going to create a one-stop shop. I'm going to create a one-stop shop for Richard to know who the fuck is a wrecked ass Mexican.
So when Richard sent
That's
out that
going to be
tweet,
legendary.
so when he sent out that tweet, you essentially sent them an Excel file with who to follow and unfollow?
No, only sending one person.
Oh, one person. That's even better.
I sent him one person. And then I sent him someone that I said, hey, if you need a Twitter space.
One person, just one.
You know,
He was like, nope, one person.
Famous. Hey, Famous, you're a benefit of that, bro.
No, I
Who
know,
did Richard
but
give a co-host to? You.
Yeah, but then the next time you give it.
Because I told him you're an amazing ass dude. You've taught me so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding either. It
I
was
told
weird
him.
how he just picked
I
me.
told him never give Orca this ship. Because Orca's gonna shield some goddamn NFTs, and Orca loves Omakase. You know, just worships him. And Omakase, and then I'm not shitting on Omakase. I'm not hating.
You don't want to get hacked. That's why he's like,
Right.
I got nothing to say on Marcus. Look at him. He's like, what do you mean?
Nobody's got the balls though. Nobody has the balls to say shit here.
What do you mean? Me, I do. What do you
You know
mean?
that.
You trying to call
No,
me
you
out?
do. But I'm talking about like the whole community. No, I'm fucking
yeah, but you just said anyway.
Richard. Oh my God, I don't get it.
I do get it, but I'm just having a good time, Trap, right now, and you're making me die of laughter because it's like you're like, I told him, I gave him a list, and then you're like,
Yeah, this shit is hilarious.
I gave him one person. How's that?
No, I only gave him one person. I only gave him one person. That one person wants to cancel culture me. All right.
No, but how is
That's
that
the one
list?
person that's trying to cancel culture me right now.
So out of all the people
Yeah.
you could have, so out of all the people you could have sent to RH,
You know,
why that one person when there's so many fucking other people you could have
Because they got
pointed out?
Power City in their fucking name.
So what?
Because they have Power City in their name.
So what if they do?
They're wrecked. They're wrecked.
Why? Why?
so wait,
I may agree.
Oh.
I may fucking have an
Power City is wrecked.
well, Frosty, you had something to say about that.
Power City is trash. Power City's trash. FYI, y'all. They're trying to build some great ass shit. They're wrecked. Look at the wallet. Look at their internet money wallet. It's already
Internet
been
money
fucking
wallet.
wrecked.
Internet money wallet has nothing to do with Power City.
Power City's model is not a good model.
No,
Anybody that believes
okay,
otherwise-
you don't know shit then, bullish. Dude, it is
no, I'm
completely
correcting
connected,
you.
bro.
I'm telling you, Power City has nothing to do with internet money.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You don't get it.
I guess I'm wrong then.
Trap's a little hard.
I'm being honest with you, bro.
And I'm being honest with you too. They have nothing to do with each other, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so KG has nothing to do with fucking Justy, Toshi
With-
Flow, all that. No, they are all connected, bro. They're all connected. I'm
How?
glad this is on stream tonight.
How are they connected?
Because they're all let the bands play. Let the bands play.
What does that mean?
That means this video is probably
that
Trap's gonna come out right one day.
X.com. They're
Oh
all
snap!
connected.
Get him, Trap.
Look at rag streams. Here we go. Y'all want to go? Hey,
Yeah.
rag streams. Hey, bring Dawson. Dawson will fucking back my ass up on this. He knows. Ask Dawson about his fucking pulse chain fucking sacrifice.
Oh my God, is this Sean? No fucking way. We got a legend in the chat.
Bring
38.
Dawson back
We got.
What's that?
Who is
I
this?
swear. Cannot believe it.
in. Let the bands play.
Really?
Sean.
We're gonna
come on,
rug
let's do
them
an
all.
intro. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone from Sweden in the chat right now. He's a speaker. He's apparently a really bad cook.
You better be a good cook.
Oh, Trap.
Hey, can we bring
now
Christian
I
in then?
see it.
Can we bring Christian?
No.
Fuck with
Proof
Sean.
of human.
Not
Proof of human.
I had to troll you, bro.
He's
Welcome, Sean.
immature, for fuck's sake. You know, Trap. I got a recording of his space. He shit. He came back to famous space, and I didn't let him take anything that he has said personally because I know who I am. I'm not being led by a kid's, rant or whatever you call it. So I'm here to help. Grow up, kind of like. So he apologized.
Why
So
does his
there's
voice
nothing.
sound like he's 10 years younger, man? Your voice sounds like you're a little baby. Like you're a little husband. It sounds like you're a little husbullah, bro.
You know what it means? It probably means he finally had the juice of life.
No, dude, which fucking juice of life? I haven't even watched a fucking porn.
There you go.
Had
There's
the, you
the
had the
voice.
juice
There
of
you
life.
go.
You had the
There's
juice
the
of
voice.
life, and you got younger all of a sudden.
Oh,
Benjamin Button in the house.
oh, nice to see Frosty.
Hey, brother. How are you, my friend?
Fine, all right. Yeah, I'm now I'm in Hicks Hangout, John McCoy's space as well, but I'm just a listen. Interesting to listen. Yeah, just talking different projects and bullshit. Nice to see you guys.
It's a pleasure.
Nice
Good to see you, bro.
Sean. I know we can't see. I'm wrecked too, man.
Where's Sauce at? Where's Sauce at? We need Sauce in here right now.
He said he's going home and he should jump on, but this was maybe 20, 30 minutes ago. I'm not sure, really. Nobody wants to say anything?
Hex.com.
I'm sorry. What was it?
Hex.com.
What did you say? I
For
wasn't even
yourself.
paying attention.
So Power City and Internet Money are connected? You just mean like the,
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
founders
Oh my
are
God!
friends?
I don't get that.
They're just
Here-
friends?
here-
I don't think.
Here's the reason
No,
why I
it's
don't
the
entertain
same
it.
goddamn fucking people.
I don't think it is, but here's the reason why I don't
Bullish.
entertain it. No, listen to me. Here's the reason why I don't entertain any of that stuff. Where I come from,
Okay.
and
Tell me.
thoughts before you come in here, you're gonna relate to this. We don't say that kind of shit you're saying unless you have facts, paperwork. Jimmy
I
knows
got
what
facts.
I'm talking about.
I got
Jimmy knows
facts.
what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So we don't
See the
accuse people
paperwork.
unless we have paperwork. It's a no-no.
I've got facts. They're
So then,
all
so
connected.
if you're gonna be brave enough to
Okay,
say
y'all want to
that,
know? Y'all want to know?
hold
Then
on. Let me finish.
I'm brave enough. Oh,
Let
I'm
me
that
finish.
brave
I'm not
guy.
saying you're
I'm that
not.
brave guy that I will
Trap, let me finish
fucking
my sentence.
murder this shit right now if you want
Trap.
me to. You want me to
Trap,
murder it?
Can
You
I
want me to
finish
end
my
it?
sentence?
I'll let. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I'll let you go. My bad.
So if you're gonna be brave enough to accuse them of something, at least bring the paperwork.
Okay. Let's
That's all
look
I'm
at
saying.
Rice
I'm not saying you're
Rich's
not
live
brave.
streams.
I'm not saying you're not brave. I'm just saying if you're gonna be brave enough to
I
accuse
know,
them, bring the
but
paperwork.
okay, Internet Money, Power City have been connected way before you came to these spaces. Okay. Do you realize I created the kilowatt token in February of fucking 22? Kill a watt. I shit on Power City and Internet Money in February of 22. February. They have been around, brother. They've been around. I can name every person involved with it. Magic Carpet Ride, Toshi Flow, just ask Jesse. I mean, I can go on for days. KG, they are all connected, brother. They're all connected. Me, ask Jimrat. Ask Jimrat. Jimrat was going to stream with Jesse. And I told him, I said, don't fucking do it. I said, don't fucking do it. I told him, don't do it.
I still
Did
haven't
he?
heard any
No.
facts on how they're connected.
I just told you.
No, I know you told me, but I haven't seen any paperwork to prove that what you're saying is 100% true and factual. I just can't go off your word, Trap.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring it to you. Okay, I get
a
that.
year, right?
Okay. Let me. No, it's not even launched yet.
No. Well,
They're
haven't
launching on Pulse.
they had a token or something? A year?
Liquid loans. Liquid loans.
That's what
Liquid loans.
Again, they're also not connected.
They're all connected. Jesse
No, they're
runs Power
not,
City.
dude.
Jesse's head of Power City.
Yes.
Jesse is 1 billion% head of Power City.
Yes, he is. That's a
okay.
fact.
He's also the head guy for
that's
Liquid
not
Loans.
Liquid Loans.
He's
No.
also no. Yeah.
Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Trap.
Dude, I got
Trap,
no. You're wrong. Dude, I got voice recordings of Jesse fucking shilling Liquid Loans in Telegram chats.
That's in the past. He's no longer with
goddamn
Liquid
year
Loans.
ago.
No, dude, but he's no longer with them. So what does that have to do anything today?
No, he's still with them.
Yeah, I never understood that. Like,
he's the
he
head
was
honcho.
shilling Liquid
He's the head
Loans,
honcho.
and then he's the
How
head
you
of
love this,
Power
Famous?
City, like...
Famous, you know I'm right, bro. Famous, you know I'm right. Look, Famous
just wants to hear the bullshit.
Get the popcorn. Get the popcorn. No, he
truth.
wants to get the popcorn out right now.
I think you're muted, Famous.
Famous says I'm right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just chilling. I'm just listening. I'm just like, okay, well, there's no. Well, for the thing with Jesse, well, it's kind of contradictory. Like, how can he not be with both? Like, he's been with both, right? Like,
been. You just said it. Been.
Yeah.
Here's what the facts are.
Well,
I'm just correcting you again. Like again,
Yeah, but what are yeah, but what are
I'm just trying to get to the facts. He's not with them anymore. So
No, it's
they're no
all
longer connected.
everything. Power. You got Power City. Then you have liquid loans. You have internet
Okay,
money. You have
let's
them
put it like
building a
this. Let's put it like
multi-chain
this. There's
wallet.
a bigger
Look, Casey, don't
trend.
even understand goddamn hex staking. Hex is the way murdered KG on
I wasn't there for that.
the hex staking. Oh, dude, it was brutal. It was fucking brutal. Highway was sitting there saying it's math, and he's like, "No, you're wrong." I got it recorded.
Oh, you gotta play this. I want to hear. I didn't hear Hex's the way argue with someone.
Oh man, he murked his ass,
Twitter
bro.
space?
Murked him. Yeah, it was
Recorded
a Twitter space.
Stop.
Yeah.
I recorded it.
Highway got into our.
I'm serious.
I wanna
Look,
hear
I'm
it.
not gonna. If I'm gonna tell you shit, I'm not fucking lying about it. I got proof on it.
Nah, I believe you, bro. I believe you.
Hey, I'm gonna send it to Romanian. Let me send it to Romanian Dan, and then let Romanian Dan. Will you play it?
Yeah, I can play it.
So,
This is getting
hold on,
juicy.
let me drop down. Oh, we're about to go super hard, people.
This is getting
Welcome to
juicy.
the trap.
Yo, man, I can bring you guys. This is the worst damn crypto show ever, man. You heard it here first. It's all Romanian's fault. It's all. This is all part of. It's on the teleprompter right now. Rome's forcing me to say everything. It's part of my contract. I work for the worst damn crypto show. I get paid nothing, zero. We're still because you can't click the donation button.
We take our financial advice from Bullish.
Don't say that. Don't say that. No,
Yeah,
no,
man,
Sean,
take
bro.
it from me. You should take your financial advice from Trap.
Yes, exactly. My conspiracy advice. They're connected because I said so.
Oh, we got the Lord himself from Philly, straight from streets of Philly.
I have to drop down and I got wifey waiting for me. But this
thanks
was
for
lovely.
coming, bro. Appreciate you.
Next time it's a conspiracy hour, I'll make sure I'm wearing my tinfoil.
Come on, bro. Aluminum.
I like to deal with facts and paperwork.
Absolutely. Let's see the
paperwork. Facts? Does that exist?
When you have the paperwork, yeah.
Smoking mirrors.
But we'll talk, guys. Take care.
And thanks for jumping on, Bullish.
Mr. Thoth Child. Mr. Thoth Child.
Thoth Child, what's up, man?
How's it going, brother? Easy wrecked. Sean, so what do you got to say, man? You're on the stream, man. This is awesome, man. I'm very happy. So, guys, Sean's gonna have his own
Just like
cooking show.
Spaces.
Sean likes to cook, so he could show you exactly. We're gonna have a cooking show with this guy. He's a Swedish cook. It's gonna be awesome.
Maybe we can do a duet, man. We can do a Jimmy the Hag, Sean cook off. Bro, I'm down with that. I like to cook.
His first show is gonna be versus Famous. It's gonna be a cook-off versus Famous.
Yeah.
Versus who?
Sean can just do cook-off, bro.
Sean versus Famous.
It's gonna be Jimmy the.
It's gonna be Sean goes and visits all the kinds of Hexicans, and he's just gonna cook. He's gonna do a cook-off with them.
Sounds good to me.
I'm not claiming to be the best cook, but I know how to cook. I can cook from parts of the world.
We used
I have a
to be a
lot of
chef, no?
knowledge for that.
In India.
No, I have worked. I had my own restaurant.
Sean's one of those hackers.
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we hear you, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah, I have worked in different cuisines, parts of the world. I had my own restaurant in the middle of the Stockholm city. I'm educated as a teacher. Due to my past, for 2 more years, like less and 2 more years as a teacher. And recently, I was working in a insurance company, and now I'm jobless, Stockholm, back to where I grew up.
Damn.
So I had a job online, which was really good, with like 3 o'clock up to 1 o'clock, like 4 hours, and what? Yeah, 4 hours.
You're good.
Yeah. So I don't work as a cook. I work as a bartender. I've worked as a restaurant manager. I have a lot of experience in restaurant branch.
But he likes
By
to
the
cook
way,
and he cooks all the time.
yeah, I
He's a
love
cook.
cooking. I seriously love cooking. Whenever I visit another country, I just visit because of the food, and I don't go.
100.
What's it called? Tourist sites or stuff like that. Restaurants, authentic restaurants of that country. I even if I taste this, it has something unique, a unique taste. I even ask the owner to let a day or two to learn some stuff. So I love cooking.
Nice, man. It's good to know. We can't wait to watch your show. Thank you.
Bitch, what you watch my show? You're gonna be there, my side chick with me.
My side chick. We
I'm
fuck
definitely.
yourself. I will smack you, cut you up with some
So,
fucking
bro.
knives. I'm gonna have some Swedish fucking berries. Yo, thoughts, Charlie? You ready or what, man? I haven't heard you talk nothing, but I got your tongue or something. Let's go, man.
Check. Can you hear me?
Of course we can fucking hear you. How the fuck? What the fuck is up? Did you hear everything that Trap said? What's up? What do you have to say for yourself?
You couldn't hear me before, Famous, so that's why I was asking. I was doing a sound check, my brother.
Of course you're good, bro. I'm just joking with you. I love you, bro.
There's a lot to chew on here, because there was more than enough to speak on, merely from the aspect that maybe it would be beneficial for Frosty and I to come to a common understanding and make a gentleman's peace. But then we heard Brother Trap speaking on some things that I would dare say I might have the most unique view on in the entire community, being the person who was a founding member of a private, select, headhunted community, with the one guy, as well as me being the guy who onboarded a relative whose diaper I used to change, who's in charge of another one of the projects. So y'all might like dig on here and some of what Thoughtchild can share. Now, that having been said, no, I can't and I won't share it all for several reasons. One of which being, we're talking about a world where massive quantities of money are involved. And I like being alive. I also like my children moving through this world unimpeded and unthreatened. And if you think that that's hyperbole, y'all don't really understand what's going on here, as well as who all the players are in the background behind some of these projects that our brother Trap might have a problem with. That having been said, it could also be problematic from the viewpoint that there may be proofs, but some of the proofs might damage a lot of innocent bystanders in the process of being dropped. One. Number two, in all the meetings that I ever took behind closed doors with very select, very veteran, many OGs on this very topic, there were many, many jewels and gems dropped where it was an agreement made that this would not be made public to honor the person dropping the science. Okay? And that if the day ever came when there was going to be a unified outing, we would do so as a consortium of people. And that day has not come yet. Now, I could write a little fantasy fiction here. I'm just going to make something up off the top of my head. But what would you motherfuckers think if in my wild story I postulated that there was a veteran, a well-known veteran, who many people took at his word? This guy had proven himself time and time again to be a truth speaker.
What if this guy got your confidence and came to you and said, hey, I am a little concerned about that one thing, and I've heard that you are too. Can you tell me some of what you know? And I would go on and tell him. He said, well, let me tell you something. I didn't record it, but the first approach made to me by the one motherfucker in my little fiction I'm writing here, he says to the veteran, hey, do you know of a way that we could circumnavigate the processes and somehow funnel people's, I don't know, crypto sacrifice, assets into a scam wallet? This is the moral basis by which perhaps the character in my little fantasy fiction is operating from. So you guys got to take a lot of things into consideration and maybe just perhaps consider not writing Trap off. I know he's having a difficult time with this because a lot of what Trap is moving on is a sixth sense, an intuition of things. He has an understanding of the way men move and correlate to one another, and he's seen calling cards. He's seen things he's seen in his life before, and he's saying, uh-oh, but now he struggles with this, and people kind of, chastise him, and they put him on the outside and say, crazy man, paranoia, yada, yada. But I'm here to tell you from the vantage that I just related to you guys at the beginning of this little soliloquy, okay? I would say make fun of that brother at your own caution, okay? He might be on to something. And if you take the time to, instead of being a fucking rah-rah cheerleader, I mean, look at what happened with this community. A guy who wears mascara, his shopping list includes lipstick, mascara, foundation, and eyeliner, had 300 followers for playing video games over at Twitch. He came over here to be a Hexagon, and we were like, oh, where's my knee pads? Another guy lifts weights and tells us that he has a pretty girlfriend after being the dumbest blonde I've ever seen in my life about crypto. He's onboarding people. He may have given his seed phrases to his ecstasy dealer, his cocaine dealer, his maid, or this girl who may or may not be his personal assistant. You put him on a goddamn pedestal.
Fucking legend right here.
Then number 21. Oh my God. Lincoln Logs worth of penis meat come out because this guy who works for a company that surveils your grandmother comes into Hexago. We're like, oh, 21. Where's my knee pads for 21? What happened in all three of these cases? Brother. What happened in all three of these cases? So for all the beautiful and wonderful things my Hexagon brothers and sisters are, I will suggest we have a long way to go to learn a little something about what we call street intelligence.
Street
knowledge. Me and Dolph need to fucking create our own goddamn stream. And we'll we will murder everybody.
You have me as your producer. You have me as your producer. Right now, it's happening. I have it. It's done.
Let's back this up. How the fuck did I get dragged?
Frosty, you may or may not remember, my friend, and you have to remember now, as a base of operations here, I, my friend, have nothing personal against you whatsoever. However, we were on one of these shows 3 months ago. It's in the historical record where I was having a chit chat with some of the other attendees about a topic that you were making a lemon face over. And then out of nowhere, you just went "fuck-ow" at me. And I was like, yo, bro, what was that for? And you were just, I don't know if you were in your cups or in a bad mood, but you really marginalized me. And frankly, I never really appreciated that. Now, if you can't remember the particular situation I'm speaking on, I apologize for catching you sideways, and perhaps we could dig it up with Dan in the historical record. But I got a distinct flavor that you didn't have the respect for me that I may have had for you coming out of the gate. So if it's nothing for me to be hung up on, then you just tell me so, my brother.
Nothing to be hung up, my friend. I got many disagreements, and you're just one of them. You know what I mean? I get a lot of people coming at me regarding a lot of shit that people don't know. They have no clue.
I'm with you.
They have no clue.
I feel that in my life.
And if you want to talk information, you want to talk about information, how about the information that's stored on my server? And the entire fucking crypto industry is corrupt as fuck. Let's go back in time to 2015.
Before
the Ethereum,
super corrupt, bro.
right? So there may be a whole whack of people, a lot of people in which you're talking about, that have information that are on my servers, that, because I was the one that ran the node network, and where's all the transactions stored? On the node transaction, my mining network. So you want to talk about information? I got information fucking mined.
I believe it.
But you know, I don't bring that out, and that's that I can pull. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to talk
There's
about
an
living
there's an
How do I
appropriate
put my
time and
hand up
place.
in
You want
here?
to talk about living
How do I put my hand up to talk?
Come and
Let me
live
hear
on
Frosty.
the street. Let me come and live. You want to know street smarts? Come live on the street of fucking Latin America. You know why?
I
would
can
people-
only imagine. Philly
There-
was enough for me,
there
sir.
are
No, I want you, Frosty. I want you to get the fuck out of Latin America. They're gonna kill your bitch ass. They're gonna kill you.
Here.
They're gonna kill you. Get out of there.
America.
Look,
We'll see who leaves.
how
Latin
many people have
America.
died
Kick-
in Puerto Rico? How many people have died in these little offset countries?
Trap, I love
don't
you,
want
my
you to
brother.
die,
but
brother.
Mr. Frosty, are you done with that point? Because I would like to hear the
I'm
rest
sorry.
of it
Let
if
me,
there's
yeah,
more, man.
my
You're
bad. My
dropping
bad.
sign.
My bad. Thought shot.
No,
Let
it's
me
okay.
let you and him go. My bad, bro.
I just want to hear what he has to say.
No, I'm not just saying that people in North America think violence is one thing, end of violence, and they're anyway. That's a whole other topic. But I apologize if I disrespected you or offended you.
Hey, Hexaco, did you hear that? That's how a motherfucking man speaks to a man, and I'd fucking doff my cap, Frosty. I'm at peace with you, my brother. Thank you so much for saying so. You don't know how much that means to me, man, for real.
It was nothing personal to you. It was just probably something that was, but it was nothing personal to you. In which
So we
case,
did
I
it.
apologize.
Now we did it and move forward. That's what's up.
Look, we got Child and Frosty is like Famous and Trap 2.0 right here.
I don't know about all that, but
No, I didn't get that crazy. I don't think it got that crazy. But anyway,
Here, hey,
We
the
threatened to
reality
fucking
is
murder
I'm
each
not
other,
against-
bro. It got
I'm
way
not
crazier.
against anybody in this community. This community better, and stop with the infighting. Stop with the bullshit, and move it to without the bullshit. You know what I mean?
But
That's
what did
where-
we do in a matter of like 6 minutes there? I think a whole lot of people could do that. They're
I agree.
capable, right?
What?
Let's talk about it.
So let's agree to me and you fucking disagree. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Doesn't mean I'm gonna. We may disagree on certain. We're allowed to disagree.
I would hope
But it
we
doesn't
do
mean-
because we're both powerful intellectual personalities. I would think it's unnatural if we were in synthesis on every front, right? So,
Frosty, what band are you in? What band are you in?
And have a fucking beer with you, man. It's not gonna stop
I
me
love
from
it.
sitting down and having a beer with you. Never.
salute.
So, amigo, cheers.
All right, well, that's out the fucking way as far as I'm concerned. What happened to RG3, the captain?
Captain had to roll out, and he had a son he had to go deal with.
Frosty came online. That's what happened.
Where's our guy Dano? Is he taking care of the baby?
Look, he still got Romanian, still got the shit going. I sent him the video where Hex is the way destroys KG. Where's Bullish at? That's what I want to know. Where's Bullish? Because Bullish doesn't
Bullish,
think
Bullish
that.
is over here being a family man, but at least he's still like commenting.
Okay,
You're
so
not
still
allowed
here?
to agree
So
to
you still here?
disagree. Fuck you guys talking about.
Well, no, I was just saying. I sent Romanian Dan the video that I wanted Bullish to see.
where's Rome? Rome. So Bullish is still here if you want, but where's Rome?
Oh,
I have no idea.
he's changing the baby.
Yeah, I mean, people got bias.
No,
man.
he's
I'm
here.
here. What's
Hey,
up? You
there
want
he
me to
is.
play it?
What up,
Hold on
Dano?
one second. What's up, guys? Hold on. Let me play this video, I guess.
I gotta do the switcheroo. I'm about to go do it.
Wait till you. Hey,
I'm
do not
about to
leave,
do a
Famous.
hot box. No,
Do
no,
not
no.
leave,
Listen, I'm doing
Famous,
a
yet.
switch. We're doing a switch. No, no, no. We're doing a switch. I'm bringing you guys to the hot box. We're doing a hot box. I'm gonna do a hot box like
What,
Cypress
like
Hills.
tap? Like tap hot box?
Yeah. Shut out the tap.
Just watch
show-
this
I'm gonna show
video.
you
I
guys
want
how to-
you to listen to the fucking highway wreck. Boom. Here we go.
Oh shit. How long is
No
this
audio.
video?
No, it's only like.
Hey, Bullish, for my part, I don't have anything to contribute to that particular facet of the conversation, just so that we can be clear. I could tell you a lot more, but not that part.
There was no audio. Dan.
Yeah, there is.
How can
Okay.
anybody expect the wild, wild west of fucking crypto isn't correct? Fucking something.
Good point.
You guys can't hear that?
Speculation and magic. It's corrupt as fuck.
I can't hear anything from that. Is that a Twitter space? I can't hear anything from
Yeah,
it.
It's
not
a
coming
Twitter
out.
space that I recorded. I sent it to Romanian Dan. I don't hear it either.
Well, hold on.
It's good because Highway wrecks KG. Wrecks his ass. And then go look at KG and look at the Internet Money Wallet, you know, within like 6
What's my
hours of
phone?
launching.
Are you talking
they're
about the
wrecked.
sacrifice wallet attached to that project?
No, not sacrifice. I'm talking about the actual launch of that bullshit.
Right.
They failed quick.
Hey, man, my only
They had
public
to.
statement about that and them motherfuckers was you're biting off a project that is literally next on Fearless Leaders' to-do list. All right. Good luck. It's like, okay, I don't know. Good luck.
Boss, we need a fucking channel, bro. We need
Hey,
a channel. Me
Trap,
and you. We can.
Trap,
We
I
will
don't
murder
speculate,
the
talk,
world.
or fantasize anymore. I just do. So if you're
Well,
ready
let's
to
do. Let's do
you could
shit,
start by
bitch.
responding to fucking DMs every now and then. That would be a wonderful Genesis point.
Yeah, look, RG3. Hey, what's so fun? Hey, Doss, how funny is this?
Fuck.
RG3 was shitting on me earlier, telling me to respond to DMs. It's not just you, brother. It's not
Okay,
just
well
you.
then
Just
this
know,
is
like,
something I would suggest you
I got
wrap
to
your head
be
around, my
better.
friend.
I got to be better. I got to be
Invite your
better responding to DMs.
My question is, if we all
I
know the fucking
I
problem,
fail
where's the
responding to
solution?
DMs.
Who's asking a
change
question?
We're
my
bringing
fucking
the
phone.
solution.
Somebody was asking a question. I couldn't hear.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We all know.
I talk too much.
We all know what the problems are. Where's the solution?
Right.
Depends
looking
which
at them
problem
like
we're
explain
talking
about the-
about.
We get all day long. That's not going to solve the problem. But if we
Who's saying this?
truly understand and who the problem is, where's the solution?
Who's saying this?
That I think
I-
Frosty is
yeah.
asking a serious. He's postulating a
Frosty.
serious question.
Oh yeah, dude, we got you, bro. We got you, bro.
Yeah, man. So if we
Well-
all know what the problem is and how the problem is and how the fucking problem functions, my question to you is to stop complaining about the problem.
Start fixing.
For me, each solution, first
Gotta go
off,
harder, bro.
I'm a limited man of limited time, limited talents, and limited resources. So as an island, I can offer very little of my own volition or accord. But when I'm teamed up with the right people and we tend to fill in the gaps and we're like Voltron with each other, you know, then we're a force to be reckoned with.
Here's the thing.
I
Here's
told
the
you.
thing.
I just told you. Somebody do a show. I'll I'll be in the.
I can't tell who's talking right now, man.
I don't know who that is.
It's famous.
Oh, famous. Yeah, famous for
That was a
real.
little hot
Dude,
box.
I am trying to expedite things like a motherfucker on that front. I'm in nightly conversations. Right after I leave here, I'm continuing a conversation, man. We're forming up a network. I don't know if you guys noticed, but after I had my little sparring session on the last effing hangout, where my point was a caste system of elitism, okay, a boys club and a clique. It really don't have no place in fucking Hexaco if we are what we say we are. I challenged a room full of fucking OGs, didn't back down, caught a lot of flack for it, and I got respect from 90% of the fucking community for it, and 10% want to fucking slit my throat and dump my body in a fucking ditch. That's cool. I'm a big boy. I know what engaging in those kinds of undertakings is going to result in. I know what the fruits of those labors is.
I love that shit, bro. Because I did the same thing you did. You know that. I did the same exact thing you did.
You got to be prepared, though.
Bro. Balls of steel.
Yeah, balls of steel. You're brave. I'm brave. That's what's up. But here's the thing. You either need to have not only your reasons and motivations prearranged and pre-prepared, but as Bullish is asking for, or in a different way, Frosty is asking for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know when and how you're going to take it to the mat. And if you're not, then you better have a damn good reason, right? Like I just said, like some of this is life-threatening situations. Some of this is betrayal of fucking trust. Another thing is that I have at every turn had to weigh, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to damage all this collateral damage, all these collateral people to get steamrolled by what would essentially be like fucking putting kegs of dynamite under the River Kwai? Like, I am not trying to hurt this fucking community, man. Like, that is the last thing I want to fucking do. And a lot of these things are inextricably, interwoven. How do you pull the plug on, or how do you out, would be the better way of saying it, a project that just got universal appeal and attraction out the gate? It's a tough one, man, especially when you're talking about on the one project, $50 million fucking dollars sacrificed, yo. You know, like, what's the easy way with that one? Now, here's something I told y'all to look out for. And then what happened? Two of the fucking principal guys at the one project, they're no longer there, are they? They stepped out in the quiet and dark of the night. The two guys who did the first 10 interviews for the one project, the one aftermarket project that's the Fork of Liquidity. The two guys that did the first 10 interviews, the one was my onboarding cousin. The other one was the other one.
Liquid is trash, bro.
Liquidity does what Liquidity does. I'm not prepared to even say that, Trap. I'm not prepared to say that.
Well, I can provide facts. I can
but that price chart is not what it's all about with that project, man. The price chart is not the end all be all with Liquidity.
It took more Ethereum than Vitalik
you are right.
owns.
You are right.
To fucking correct that goddamn contract. They Liquid Loans forked a fucking murdered project, the most wrecked project ever. Like, I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. This is shit we were talking about last goddamn March.
Look, guys, go back and watch Nerd Girl's fucking interview with the two fucking Alpha Omega founders of that fucking project. The one I'm related to pretended that
mind your business, bro. Mind your business. Mind your business, fucking doll shop. Mind your business, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
LOL. And I'm saying that you're right.
It's right there. It's plain as the nose on your face.
Props to you, brother. Hey, they had a fucking Mind Your Business had a goddamn fucking shirt. He's like, this isn't a paid promotion. But all of a sudden, it's not a paid promotion, but he's wearing a shirt where it's got a heart, and there's all these leads that are coming off from the heart. Because they are trying to suck the life out of the heart.
You say leaves? Oh, I'd like to see that Merkle tree.
Here we go. Lit Games. Who did Lit Games have on him stream? Merkle. Where you can just connect all your bullshit throughout wherever. Like we're gonna connect all your Wi-Fi. I like Lit. I like Lit, but
I like Lit a lot.
He's fake, bro.
No, he's Californian. Sorry. Yeah, he's Californian, and that's a fine line.
No, he's he's an Arabian, Afghanistan. somewhere. I mean,
Let's,
look at
my
him.
boy. I ain't even
That-
trying to go
don't-
there. I ain't even trying to go there with that, man.
I
He's
know.
a good
And
man.
hey, shout out to Lit Gains. Shout out to Lit Gains.
Where does
Look.
it keep going?
Look, if it looks like Dookie, if it smells like Dookie, if it feel like Dookie, good chance might be some Dookie. If you,
My question is, why is
okay.
this a surprise to anyone?
Frackow! There you go.
Why
There
is
you
this
go.
a fucking surprise? Come on.
I'm just saying, man, after that Nerd Girl interview, my cousin conveniently disappeared out the back door to one project and then showed up one day, I don't know, in charge of another project. And then, you know, however much time goes by, and all of a sudden, one by one, all the alpha lead guys, all the fucking quote unquote, the quote unquote corporate board of the decentralized finance product start dropping off like flies one by one. Who's in charge of all that fucking $50 million now? Huh? Do you know? Do Hexicans know? No.
I'm just glad I didn't get involved.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so grateful that I was by you. This is the same thing that happened to me in 2019. Wrecked by everything.
You guys maybe
really appreciate
never
you,
thought
man.
about like it could be a fuckery, but like what if it works?
You know what? I hope it do. Because
Bitcoin
I
was
don't
a
want people
fuckery
to
and it
get
worked.
hurt. I hope it does work because I don't want people getting hurt.
But you're kind of ironic because what you're doing right now is counterproductive.
Hey, man, I've never been a hater for hate's sake. I don't have time for that. I'm keeping 7 people alive. I don't have time to hate for hate's sake. That's gay.
Y'all know
Human
I'm
ex-
speaking the truth
Gentlemen,
because they keep fucking
work.
removing
God's
me.
child,
I keep getting
trap.
removed. I'm going too deep.
Okay. Trap brings up something
Welcome
really
to the trap.
essential. Trap brings up something really essential about this whole fucking thing. You will know them by their fruits. This is an ancient axiomatic truth. When you're out here identifying what's what, you can't tell. It's confusing. People are really good actors. Guess what? You will know them by their fruits. If you have a group of fucking guys, let's say they're going to be part of a conference or an event of some sort, and everybody's coming together and they have to give their government, okay? It's not going to be made public knowledge. They don't want the government for everybody to know, but the core organizing team, for purposes of some insurance shit and some financial shit, needs to have each fucking team's fucking government and particulars. Why would the one group abstain from that practice while everybody else is fucking submitting to it? Another question: if you're having a press conference, what the fuck kind of press conference is it if there's literally a list of approved questions that can be asked? And if you violate that, you're out of here. You're no longer participating in the information gathering. That's some okey doke shit right the fuck there. I don't trust that shit as far as I can throw it.
Well, what are we talking about?
I
Bro,
thought
me
the
and Thoughts about
conversation
to
was
fucking
about
create a
liquid loans
fucking
and Power
channel,
City.
and we're gonna wreck the world.
Yeah, and get
Oh,
shot.
Child, bro. I want to see
Yep.
Trap.
Guns a blazing.
I would love to see your show, man.
Thank you. I'm on episode 57. Come on over to the channel.
Fucking love you guys. Frosty, it's nice to see you. We haven't said shit, but I still love
Hey, Jimmy, man.
you. What's up,
Jimmy,
brother?
can I tell you something? You have my respect from a distance. And this whole little joke that they were saying about penitentiary onboarding and shit, I take that serious as a heart attack after what I've been through.
Absolutely.
Some of my brothers. Brother, when you're a man, when you're a grown man who arguably is no better or worse than most of the motherfuckers out here walking around free, you just so happen to be the one that gets hemmed up. When you step
I've
into
been to
something,
jail, bro. I've
shut
been
up,
to jail,
Trap.
man.
When you are able to step back into life and make up for missed time and lost time with something like Hex, man, that's a beautiful fucking thing, brother. And I
Thank you, man.
congratulate you. And if I can help you in your efforts at any point, because they'll tell you one of my stezos is a recovery of a healthy masculinity. Okay. You know, testosterone is demonized. The strong man is marginalized. This is all a bunch of bullshit, man. And I'm here to try and help my young brothers find their way again and not feel like they're the scum of the earth for being exactly what they were created to be. So if me, I have a team of guys that are with me, my squadron, I got the Divergent. If we can be of any assistance to you and what it is you're doing, man, please DM me, talk to Dan. He's got my shit, my info. Like, just get at me, dog. I'd love to talk to you more.
That's awesome, man. I really appreciate the opportunity, man. I
Man,
really appreciate it.
it's not an easy walk, brother. It's not an easy walk. Don't ever do it alone.
Love you guys. Good night.
Love that shit, Dolph. Love that shit, Dolph.
Have a good night, Jimmy.
Level.
Thanks for jumping on, man.
Peace out, Jimmy.
Hey,
Later,
whose name is Suck Me? I'm looking at the private chat. Somebody's name is Suck Me.
Yeah, that was me.
If they're a female, I want them to fuck me. If they're a female, fuck me. Is that KDP?
Oh, stop. You got it. Oh. That's a beautiful, intelligent woman. That's all there is to it.
She reads a goddamn fucking teleprompter.
Oh my God!
That's all there is to it, bro. Facts. Sorry, the truth won't be for everybody. Sorry, the truth won't be for everybody.
So what now you're saying I'm
Oh my God! What the hell did I just
Dolph,
see?
you
man?
know I'm a goddamn truth engine, bro.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yo, dog, there's a difference between ad hominem attacks and fucking truth engine. Oh my God!
Well, don't threaten to fucking cancel culture me. You can't
Okay,
cancel
that's my
culture
third
me.
point. The
You
last
can't.
names, the press conferences. Here's the third thing. I ain't been doing nothing except speaking my fucking truth. Why the fuck does the one guy get me kicked out of every fucking group we share in common, even the groups he's not an admin of? He got me kicked out of Jawa's group. I didn't even do nothing wrong. I asked Jawa, I said, why'd you?
Jawa's Hezron.
Yeah, I said, why'd you kick me out of that group?
I would literally fucking salute. I'd give him a salute.
Man.
Like, thank you for moving me.
I wouldn't have had time for the group anyway, but it's on principle, yo. Why are you trying to silence me? I must have something to say that bothers you.
I'd never silence you, bro.
Not you.
You know that. I know, but I'm just saying, I'd never silence your ass. Ever.
Well,
why not?
I want you to fucking.
What if I
man.
say some wrong shit though? You might need to.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll hit you up in DMs and say, bro, I don't think what
there
you
you
just
go.
said is
I like
correct.
that. Handle that like a man. That's all right.
Yeah, no, like personally, like that's the
Listen,
thing.
I want to
That's
circle
why.
back around on what Frosty said though, man. I mean, that was like kind of profound, right? He said, "How is any of this really a surprise?" Like,
He's right.
It's true.
He's right. He's right.
So the thing is, like you have two choices with the information you have. To your advantage, or you complain all day, right? But the reality is, as long as we have greed, we have envy, we have lust, we have good, we have bad. This is going to exist. And when we live in a completely unregulated world, why is this a surprise that shit happens? So the question is, what do you do with that information? Use it to destroy your life, or B, you can intellectually use it for, you know what I mean?
You know, you can protect
there's
the
more
ones closest to you and yourself, and just keep moving on, keep it moving.
Right? Like we could preach here all day long on the corruption. And man, we could talk
This is
all day
Frosty.
long.
It's Frosty
get
right
it.
now.
Yeah, it is.
I get it. Why? Nobody's gonna listen.
Frosty's not on my stream.
He's got a great point though. I mean, let's pretend that every assertion is true.
Wait.
Let's pretend every assertion
wait,
and
Chad.
every negative assertion is true all day long.
Wait.
I see you now. I see you
Wait,
now. I had to refresh a little bit.
This
I
guy-
see you now.
So my question is, you can
No, I'm an
preach
assassin.
all
I'm an assassin. Like, I
day
didn't.
long.
I know, but Trap, are you caught in fancying yourself as occupying that role, or are you providing benefit through it? And that's not like I'm not lashing out and being critical of you, because it's a question that I have
No,
had to
that's
ask
okay.
myself in my life. Do you fancy yourself as looking like the rebel and the tough guy, or are you actually doing something? Okay, that's
I don't
something I
give a
have to say
fuck
to
about
myself.
myself,
So
brother.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying, bro?
I
Like,
don't
what's the
give a
functionality here?
shit.
What's the end game, my dude?
I don't give a shit
What's the
about myself.
end game? That's
I'm
a
here
very good
to
question.
fix the world. Richard fixed the money.
Yeah.
It's our job to fix the world.
You're not gonna fix the world, man.
Yeah, but I don't know that the world needs fixing, man. This is between.
Oh my God! It needs so much fixing.
Trap. You're not understanding how I'm
we're
saying
gonna-
that. You're talking about something that's been going on for 1,000,000 years, but Trap Gravity going to step up and make it right.
Impossible.
You got to know.
Look, y'all might. Maybe y'all been around longer than me. Let me
I
learn.
love you,
Teach
and I
me.
think you're fighting a noble battle. And I know. Here's another thing I can tell you, Trap. I know that what you know is true, and that you believe it's true, and that you want to testify and sing it, tell it on the mountain, and that you're a brave man with great abiding principles. These things I all know to be true. Thank you very much, Frosty. That was going to be the end of the sentence. That was going to be the end of the sentence. Okay? Because Trap.
Thank to both of
Sean's
y'all.
name is
Thank y'all both.
Angry
I
Vigilante.
appreciate that. That is gonna.
That's a very fair question.
I mean, y'all are helping build people.
What do you
You're
get at the
helping
end of
build
the day?
people.
I don't want to see you get turned out as taking the martyr's dive on something. And at the end of the day, the bad men are still bad men, and innocent people are still getting strafed.
Well, here's the. Tomorrow there's going to be bad men. The next day there's going to be bad men. You really think if this you're going to get rid of bad men? And if you honestly think that you're going to get rid of bad men in the world, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong.
Yeah, Richard Hart would have done it already. Richard Hart would have done it already.
We would have solved this ago. But as long as there's good people, there's going to be bad people. There's going to be day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as there's going to be greed, there's
Wow.
going to be lust. Like, it's impossible. And I've been saying this for a long time. The question is, you can stand on the mountain long. The question is, what is it getting you? That's my. I can sit here and I can tell you the solution to the problem all day long. Will anybody do it? No. You can complain about all the fucking problems. Here's the solution. Will anybody do it? No.
Give me the solution, I'll do it.
I've told you the solution 1,000 times. You want to stop being censored? Here's. You don't want to run through you don't want your data to be scrubbed?
Saying it though,
right?
We have to continue saying it though. We have to continue saying it with little steps. They move with little steps. These fucking people.
Or you can fucking relax.
I don't want to frustrate the designs. I don't want to frustrate the designs of bad men as much as I want to live a full, rich, and happy life.
There you go. On the head.
You know what I mean? Saying?
Pick and choose your battle.
I mean, it's still going to happen. Like, it's going to be a side feature in my life. I will occasionally frustrate the designs of bad men, but it's not my primary goal. It's not the spearhead. The spearhead of the mission is to protect these children. The spearhead of the mission is to have them living creative lives and growing up and comporting themselves with morality and some intelligence as well as compassion. You know, not all one or all.
And how you do that is keep that information to yourself and use it to your advantage. You can preach it. You can yell it from the rooftop and scream it from every mountaintop in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna fucking. I mean, no disrespect in that. I mean, zero disrespect.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Right before my mama died, she said, "Don't tell everybody your plans."
Never tell.
Well, that's how
tell anybody.
Sonny died. That's how Sonny died. Let's see if you go think
Something
about
Hex
it.
Mac just said. What's up, Kev?
Yo! What the fuck is
Last
up?
Hex Maxi standing.
Oh, we got the most wreck club ever in this bitch tonight. Thank you. Thank you for
Number
joining us.
one. Number one wrecked pleb.
Kev,
I'm number 2.
we
Damn,
have
dude. What's
gone
the conversation all about,
super
bro?
hard.
Nothing.
Dude.
We're not reviewing any of it. We're moving on to new topics.
I was in there earlier. I was listening. I was like, "Fuck, man. When are people gonna talk about Hex or like cool like?"
I've
shit?
I've done my job with Chill and Hex tonight, bro. Of
I don't
course.
know nothing about it.
Romanian, hey, do you have the DM of Highway murdering?
I do. I can't get
Yeah.
the sound to work though.
Fucking play that shit. Come on. Play
I
it.
can't get the sound to freaking play.
Yeah, because you got to click on the first page. You got to. Oh no. Oh, but wait.
I thought you knew how to use this.
Highway
I do. I don't know why it's not working.
Highway
You gotta
murders,
send
KG.
in the video. No, Trap. You got to.
I already sent in the video. He's got it.
With no volume. So you got to send it
So
with
the very first question you got to answer yourself is: do you want to be a fucking fly, or do you want to? Because flies only attract shit. Fucking bees attract honey. You know what I mean? You pick which one you want.
I just want to slide it in women. I want to slide it in women. So I'm here to slide it in
From fucking
women.
Latin America. Latin America. What are you doing where you are?
No, so I can die. Look how many people have died in Puerto Rico and everywhere else.
Rico ain't
They
Latin
keep
America.
dying. All these founders keep dying in Puerto Rico. I know you're not in Puerto Rico,
Fucking mouth.
but
Here, you know.
I
You
guess
wanna
I
be
mean
rich?
you're safe. I guess you know
Shut
what
your
you're
fucking
safe. You're
mouth.
safe.
Shut your mouth. Stop complaining. You know what I mean?
Send me Hex.
Send me Hex.
I'll send you an Ethereum address.
I guess this
Trap just wants Hex and free
damn
blowjobs,
crypto
man.
show.
I think that's the motivator for all.
No, I want Hex. I don't want a free blowjob. I'd rather like acquire a job, like honestly, like from someone that I like,
man.
that I'm interested in. But yes,
What?
I
You
will
wouldn't
absolutely
want a
accept free Hex.
blowjob? What are you crazy? I would take a free blowjob no matter. No.
I'd rather Hex.
Yeah, I'll give you free.
I'd rather Hex,
Give it to me.
bro.
I'm not worried.
How about
I'd rather
both?
Hex.
I prefer.
It depends on the shape of his mouth.
Should start a
Hey,
Hex blowjob.
I would love to have the best of both worlds. You know, a blowjob and Hex. That would be amazing. I want the best
I
of
agree.
both worlds.
It's amazing. It is. It is.
This is
So what's
is
up?
Hey,
What
Romanian.
else are you guys talking
Shout out to
about?
Romanian Dan for this goddamn space, because this is literally probably one of the greatest streams in Hex's history. Literally, because it's got a bunch of raw ass motherfuckers here battling. And look, y'all are all my brothers. You know, Frosty, love your ass. Keith, you already know, brother. I talk to your bitch ass every fucking day. Famous.
What's going
you
on,
know how
Keith,
much
man?
I love your ass.
What's up, brother?
How you been?
Dude, I've been fucking grinding, bro.
No.
I'm fucking. I've done so many Hail Marys into Hex. I've lost track. I'm fucking burned out from fucking losing my mind t-shirt. Dude, buying, staking, replenishing the liquid bag, trying to keep some liquid, trying to fucking get t-shirts, dude. It's exhausting, dude.
Really
You didn't let me finish.
Man,
Steph.
t-shirts, the
You
only
didn't let me
one.
finish.
Can you
I
guys
wanted
hear
to
this?
fucking represent Dolls too. Dolls, I love your ass, brother. Dude, me
You
and
guys
you,
can't hear that?
No, I don't hear
me
anything.
and Dolph could create probably the greatest fucking YouTube channel ever. Because it's just gonna be wild as fuck. Literally, it's gonna be wild as a
Someone's got a little
motherfucker.
echo. Is that me?
We will wreck the world.
What's
Oh!
going on?
That's all that
What's
matters.
up, CZ?
I am in bed.
What's up, my sister? Oh my god, my sister's here?
No doubt you're in bed.
I'm about to have to fucking... I have to put my camera on now. I'm gonna have to put my camera on for it.
Hi.
And my dog just licked my face.
Hey, what you say, Woody?
Hi.
Hey, y'all should be y'all. Tonight.
What is
We'll die.
happening?
Damn, I might have to start.
You will
I might
die
have to
on
bust
live
out
stream.
the guitar.
But
looking like
Come on.
a wreck, but it is what.
You too, you're feeling under the weather.
At least you're not a gem rat.
Well, yeah, back, but I'm having a hottie time.
You look like a Hex USDC liquidity pool on V3. You look good.
Do y'all are just nice. You're just
Oh, Stevie
no
is
makeup.
beautiful.
I would hang out in your liquidity pool.
Lord,
Oh God, he went there.
get your life together, bro.
This is a compliment. Did someone just boot trap?
So no, I love you. I love you. So what do you saw? Look, Dan, I know I told you I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can make it, but me the link. I was like, I miss you guys. I miss everybody. So, and I'm just hanging in bed. I just got back in town like a year ago. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Trying to.
Sounds like you guys partied very hard in San Diego.
Your mic is wrecked, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Can y'all tell the CIA to stop fucking wrecking my ass? Can we put a little special fucking call in the CIA to stop wrecking the fuck out of me?
Can't say that out loud, dude.
Shh, man, trap, man. You ever just respect that?
Trap. Trap. Thank you for
They're
showing your
coming
face,
for you.
brother.
Trap, they're coming for you. Just accept it.
Good. Bring it.
Oh my.
Bring it. I'm
What do you
ready.
mean? It's your government. It's your government.
Who else is on my? There's like everybody's so little. I've never done this. Oh, this is a restream. That's right.
Do you have glasses
All it takes
on
is
right
one
now,
bag of
Susie?
beef jerky. Yeah, she has glasses.
Huh?
She's a nerd.
Susie is so pretty, y'all. Susie is so pretty.
What's wrong with being a nerd? I like
I love her ass.
No, it's called I'm blind. It has nothing to do with being a nerd. Oh
Susie
my
is
God,
so beautiful, y'all.
famous. Right, hold on. Frosty's here.
What's going on?
Trap, they're
Hello?
gonna give you the jab.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, they're gonna come give you the jab, Trap, in your sleep.
Oh my gosh,
Government.
look at you, famous, looking all cute.
I have 2 dogs. I have 2 German Shepherds. They can't fucking
and
run
they're
over
on
me.
All they need is one bag of beef jerky, and it's over. They'll come straight to you.
Millie! Adelie! I'm getting my dogs in over here.
Where's Throshchild?
I'm telling you, dog, bro. I have one bag of beef jerky. They ain't saving you.
Here they come.
they
on, big girl.
ain't
Come
saving
on.
you.
Well,
So what have you
Millie
been
take-
talking
look,
about
Millie.
tonight, guys? What's up? 2 hours and 37
theories.
minutes, man. That's a
Rabbit holes.
do it. Jerking each other off or what?
Yeah, we did. It took
Nobody
fucking
here has jerked me off yet.
Trap and Toss Child takes him an hour and a half, but Keith just came in.
Me and Thoughshot are about to create
he
a
needs a
stream.
haircut.
We're about
Keith
to
needs
start
a
our
haircut.
own YouTube channel. And we're gonna murder
Need
everybody.
a haircut.
Please, my friend, I love Queen. Please.
Yeah, I need to. The girlfriend likes the long hair.
Oh, you got a girlfriend now.
So
that's
I'm
where
in
your
the.
money's
I'm in
going.
the.
So that's where your money's going now. Girlfriend.
That 2 of them.
So he has 2 girlfriends.
Come fuck with me.
Okay, so
Heard
Keith
me.
has 2 girlfriends.
Yeah,
Is that what you just said?
No, he's wrecked. He's talking about the dogs. Yeah, man.
What? Because I have automatic weapons? Because I have automatic weapons?
Well, why do you say that? Like that?
Who in the US doesn't have automatic weapons?
I mean,
Kev, don't. Kev, don't.
You're like begging
I'm gonna hook him up with.
agencies to
I'm
come
gonna
to
hook Kev up with the automatic weapons soon. He knows
But
that.
the question is do you know how to shoot it?
I've shot more guns in the goddamn spaces than anybody ever. I was
Ever-
probably the
ever-
first person ever to shoot a gun in the goddamn space.
Have you ever actually been in a gunfight?
Nope.
You ever had
no.
You ever
'Cause I
have you
don't
ever had
kill
someone
people.
shooting at you? You ever had someone shooting at you?
No.
Oh, I have.
So then, how do you know if you're a good shooter?
I wrote a song about it.
Shout
The
out-
sound of
shout
bullets
out to our
ricocheting.
on me. I had a gun pulled on me once, but
The sound of bullets ricocheting off sidewalks and concrete is pretty insane. It's actually kind of a cool sound. But like they say,
What's up,
everything goes in
Dolph?
slow
oh
motion.
yeah, dude, it's the
You back?
casual fucking shooting, dude. Yeah, it's fun. It's like
How
gasoline.
you doing,
but
Keith?
smell.
How you doing, Miss CZ?
What's up?
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
What's up? What's up?
I know that this is a global crowd. I just want to testify from the Northeast. It's cold as fucking balls here right now.
Yeah. Shut up, man. You're lower than me, man.
You guys are like
Fucking
all
dude,
somewhere
it was like
warm, aren't you?
72 today, bro. It's fucking hot. It's good.
No cold here.
Dude, CZ is so beautiful. CZ is so freaking beautiful.
Speaking
with
of
those
beautiful, you're
glasses
looking
on.
pretty good with your beard there,
I
Trev.
love it. I love it.
So who's more horny, Sean or Trap?
That's my sister said be incest.
I think it's Trap.
But
It has to be Trap because Sean doesn't want to do it. Trap definitely
Is
wants
Sean
to do it.
here? Did he say
He
that
was.
He was just
he
here.
that had a pussy? Why would
Trap,
you
you
have
into that?
pussy?
The who?
Sean said he's not gonna pet a pussy.
He's having a penny pussy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my voice sucks. So
He's having a penny
I
on
said
a
he
pussy.
said he
Is that what you
was
said?
gonna pet a pussy.
Oh, petty pussy. Yeah. A bald pussy.
Pet a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, petty pussy.
All right, I got a meeting. I'm gonna bounce. Hey Dan,
oh man.
What's up?
He's got a meeting.
thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
Oh man, I'm about to get
11
super horny here.
p.m.
Thank you for having me on the worst damn crypto show. Where's Tap?
I'm not sure where he is
Tap's
today.
working at McDonald's right now, bro. He's busy. He's slinging
Man,
fucking Big
that
Macs.
brother made the nicest video on the 3rd birthday, and he gave me a shout out, man. That's such a good brother. I love me some Tap.
The 3rd. Hey, May the 3rd. That's whenever there'll be a pre-bridge for fucking hacks. PULSECHAIN, all that shit.
I think we're gonna have V3 in under. I think we
V3.
got V3 in 2 or 3 weeks. We're gonna have V3.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You hear it, Trap.
You're
wrong.
You're wrong.
You hear it, Trap. You're wrong. December
Sorry.
14th. Dev 14. Dev
No.
14.
V3.
No.
May the 3rd.
So
Look
wait,
at the
I said
Uniswap
2 or
port.
3 weeks. So Famous just said.
Hey,
10
you
days.
nailed it, CZ. CZ just nailed it.
Yes.
Nailed it. Good job, girl.
No.
I said my piece.
Famous
It's in the
and
record.
I have already been saying this for months.
May
Famous.
5th. V3.
Okay. Hey Frosty, man, it was very good talking to you, sir. I'm very glad to mend the bridge, and I hope we get to talk again soon. Famous, keep kicking ass. I know I got to figure something out to get us affiliated here on the stream tip.
Love it, Toast. I'll get in my belly.
Oh.
I need a
Kev,
cheesesteak. You gotta
Kev,
send me.
keep
Don't
rocking,
don't
man.
make me jealous. Child, don't make me
Trap,
jealous.
you look
bro.
real good with your hair
Don't-
grown out and that beard, sexy man. I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
he does. He looks good. Keep
Yeah.
going.
No
keep
fucks,
going
bro.
for that
I hope you
Zinjanthropus
I hope you
Neanderthal
shaved your
look.
buttocks,
Hey,
that's
don't
why.
shave until PULSECHAIN launches.
A lot of guys are doing that now.
We're all gonna look like fucking.
Till May.
legends.
So I have to wait till May 5th. Then?
I'm
I
growing
said
my
K4K.
wait, who said
K4K
Abraham
used to look
Lincoln?
like a church boy when he came into the community. He's starting to look all punk rock and shit. I said, man, pardon me for saying this, CZ, in front of you. I said, man, he must be getting a piece of ass that's fundamentally changing him as a man. And they were like, nah, he just ain't shaving until PULSECHAIN comes in.
Let's bring Snorflex in.
Oh my God.
You
All right,
should.
guys,
Oh my
be
God,
well.
Sean. Oh my God.
Who didn't I say goodbye to? I said
Thirst
goodbye to
meter.
everybody, right? Miss CZ, be well. Good being on stream with you, dear.
No.
All right, guys.
No doubt.
All right.
No
See
doubt.
you, Dots. Thanks for jumping on, man.
You're hilarious.
Thirst meter is strong with you, Trap. Jesus, man. What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
Romanian,
No
I
doubt.
sent
But
you a DM,
Trap, I
brother.
do
What?
like the hair trap.
What'd you say, pretty woman?
Hair. I like your
Look,
hair.
I want to find out. Look at this. Look, I got like the. I mean, I'm 40, y'all. I'm 40. Okay, I don't have it. Y'all tell me who Jack Levin found to fix that receding
Okay.
hairline he had.
Don't start
I need to know.
that.
I've been
You gotta come to.
begging the
It's
community.
Portugal or Turkey. My friends are going.
Neither.
I swear, Portugal or Turkey.
Neither.
Turkey is the best one. No, I'm telling you. We come to Portugal. I get you to the fucking.
Well,
I
I
mean,
was
your
talking about
private
that
security.
earlier.
Private
Famous.
security
I
with
had,
famous, man.
I had breakfast with Hex Hangout this, and we were talking about certain locations of stuff for security wise. Portugal is. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, Portugal is
You
so
said hangout.
fucking.
You said
Yeah.
Hex
it's so
Hangout?
good.
Yeah, I had
John
breakfast with
McCoy.
him this morning.
John.
Dude, do you understand?
Oh,
Do
that's
you
my boy.
listen
That's
to
my
me, Trav. Do
boy.
you understand if anything goes down where I live is a 5-minute walk to a pier, you get on your boat, and then you can get the fuck out of anywhere, and you're gone. No one knows where you are.
I
You're in the
mean,
Atlantic.
it's all
You're in the Atlantic
no.
somewhere. You're in the Atlantic, or you could just
Like we're talking about Portugal or Ecuador. Like honestly, financially, it makes sense. Puerto Rico, I think, is ridiculous. Puerto Rico is shit, and this is why. Actually, look up research on Puerto Rico with the local white people that have crypto money come in. They live in these communities. They're in our community doing shit for the fucking road money for anything. And I'm not trying to be like calling people out because do want, but if I was to move to a country where it's kind of poor, living in a community, looking outside my gate, seeing the poor and living my fucking best life. I mean, if you have that kind of money, you need to fucking like put fucking where you're living. So, like Puerto Rico, which is not roads in the road, looks like freaking asteroids heading at the roads. They're horrible. But people try to drive Lamborghinis in it. So
bro, fuck your private dating chat girls, bro. You stupid
Yes, I
fucking
just saw
peasant.
that, dude.
Fucking cocksucker, man.
Okay.
What
you want me to
happened?
pull that up, Keith?
Oh
What's up,
yeah, I mean
CC?
you can if you want. It's just
No, but
it's
CC,
just, it's
listen.
interesting. It's interesting. Look at the
CC.
dates on it.
We have to get first advantage movement, okay? Because
Yeah. See,
no,
so
wait,
like
wait.
the earlier of
Wait.
2023
Why didn't anyone
0401,
hear me?
We can
that's
hear you.
when
We're
the
just
change
talking
date
over you.
occurs.
Oh, we're like, Keith, you're wrong about that, bro. You're wrong about that. FYI, you're wrong.
Can I
I'm not.
hear
All I'm saying is that
payments?
I was calling May, and then Identity Block came and tweeted at me with this, and I was
Okay,
like,
don't
perfect.
listen to Identity Block. Okay,
like, dude,
you
that's
cannot
right.
look when Uniswap V3 launched May the 5th. That's facts. Uniswap V3 launched May the 5th. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Richard keeps talking about V3. What is V5? V is 5. V3. V3. Richard told us there's going to be 2 days.
Richard also said mid-May. Mid-May.
What about
He
the
didn't say
third?
what year, though.
What
Never
about the
said what
3rd of
year.
March? What about the 3rd of March? V3 is still the
Look,
3rd of
I'm
March.
telling you, I'm right.
The
I'm dead
Arch's
right.
eyes, the eyes of March,
Wait.
the eyes of March. It's backwards.
Dude, he said May, mid-May, and
It's
then
3V.
fucking he never said what year.
3V.
How much y'all want to bet? Y'all want to bet on this?
No. Listen to me.
Who wants to bet 100 million
like these cocksuckers? What the
fucking pulse on this? Let's bet. Let's bet. Y'all want to bet? Y'all ready to gamble?
No, but listen to this. What about if the V is the 5, right? And it's 3 5s, so it's actually 3
No.
RH products.
5-3. 5-3. 5-3.
No, it would make more sense.
V3. It's
Why not
V3.
3-5 though? Why not
V3, bro?
But why not March 5th?
I mean,
V3,
you could be right on that, but you can't
It's the
force
eyes of March. It's the eyes of March.
Uniswap V3.
So it's 5
If
of the 3.
Uniswap V2 has admin keys, though. Uniswap has admin keys.
Yeah, but it's
okay?
the opposite.
That's what you
It's
got to realize.
you have to look at
Uniswap
it the
has
other way around. You have to look at it like a symmetrical copy. So V3 would be 3V.
So here's the thing. So Uniswap V3 operates under a
PulseChain can't
business
launch.
source license. agreement incorporates copyright law and allows Uniswap governance to restrict unauthorized commercialization.
And that happened, and they launched on May the 5th.
Look. So literally, it means that like you can
May the 5th of 2021.
Look, you can eventually they'll convert to this GPL thing, which is like basically general public.
I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to listen.
Basically, dude, Richard could get sued.
I'm trying to tell your ass, but you don't want to listen.
PulseX could get
They already done it. They already done it with like what was it, Hola Swap or Hulu Swap or whatever. Binance Smart Chain already did this once. They fucking forked V3 and they got wrecked. It's already happened.
Yeah,
it's already happened. Trust
the lights
me
will convert to a GPL indefinitely. Blah blah blah. 2 years. It's
I'm glad this is on stream. Hey, Romanian. Thank you, brother.
Practical to vampire developers.
Love your ass for this, bro. Love you for this, bro.
Okay. Take it easy.
CG, we had RG3 here tonight. RG3 was here, rocking and rolling with us. It was fucking awesome.
Can I ask a question to Frosty?
Yes.
You look dressed. Why are you so dressed up tonight? Did you go to
doing some political stuff in El Salvador? What else is new?
You're looking good.
Yeah, you look good as well. Always. Siempre. You want to represent? You got to represent.
Hold on, let me get in the light. Sorry, I'm in my my bedroom. It's kind of like represent what?
Yeah, well, we're in a hotel room right now in El Salvador. So.
Oh, okay. Y'all are representing all kinds of stuff. Y'all been to the strip club yet?
I haven't had time for that yet, but it's moving up on the priority list for Christmas. But I'll probably have to stay here till after Christmas now and get it done. Things don't.
Well, good luck with everything.
But it's good to see you. Glad to hear from you. How's San Diego?
You hear the reverb in my voice, right? The yacht party was a good time. The fucking club was awesome. It was all good. Literally, it was fun.
The yacht tour was good.
Yes. So, honestly, I'm sick before I went to San Diego. When I say sick, I had but that turned into losing my voice because partying, talking over music, talking over like so. So I'm home. I'm gonna recover now. I'm drinking hottie toddy bed. Yeah.
Perfect.
I've ever showed up on a show. Hold up, Dan. You're the first time I've shown my glasses. So, like, that means something. That means like I'm comfortable and it's family.
Yeah, and it's the worst show, so you got to be comfortable.
Exactly. So, and I'm the worst right now. So it's perfect. I feel the worst. I sound the worst. So it's perfect.
But you look the best, girl. You look the best. You look beautiful tonight.
That's just
FYI.
you love me and you're my compliment, and I love you for that. But I don't care really. To be honest, I really don't care. To drink my hottie toddy and go to bed. So, yeah.
So, Trap, who do you think the mole in the community is with this SEC?
Is
It's Joker.
UFO?
No doubt it's Joker. I mean, it's already facts. It's already Joker.
Oh, it's definitely Joker. No, we already know. So listen, how fucking fucked up on this motherfucker Sir David, who were all like hanging out and shit. Boom. Walked up, gave him papers. and we're like, so whatever. I honestly, it's good for our community because, like, I learned on this trip from a lot of people that Hex is getting a lot of exposure through, and there's nothing going to happen. Like, literally, like, people are going all over the place with their. David and them have to go to Fort Worth, which is like 40 minutes from me. So what's going to happen? And then they're going to go to court, and it's all good.
Yo, this fucking guy, Alan Fizz.
Who's
this
Fizz?
Is making some funny jokes. Yeah, it's been a little hard to hear you, CZ, but I've been listening.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I sound like shit. Shouldn't even be here, but
We appreciate you being here, CZ.
Yeah.
We love it.
Thank
you look fucking amazing. I'm dead serious with you. Like, you look the most amazing I've ever seen you.
You're
I'm being
so
dead
full of
serious.
shit. Maybe because that's
No, I'm not.
Like one of your
I like the raw people. I like people
from the swamp.
No, I like
Trap
the
likes them
people
in the
that
raw. He likes them in the
no
raw form.
makeup, nothing. Like, I like, you got your glasses on and all this stuff. Like, I fucking love that. You're
I
beautiful,
look like
girl.
I'm
You know?
when it's a sex ed.
Well, that would be incest, but it would.
LASIK
I could say you're my sister.
Christmas.
I could say some like I want you to be my teacher,
Okay,
but that's a
you've
little
been telling
weird.
your sister over and over how hot I am. I hear banjos.
I'm complimenting you. I'm saying you look beautiful.
Oh, but I don't take
I
compliments.
didn't say I want to fuck you.
Tag throat Ebola.
Moving.
So what about Elon Musk?
Oh my God.
Elon Musk.
Elon's a fucking wreck pleb. He's a wreck pleb. He fucking sends fucking fake rockets to the moon. He wants to go to Mars. He's wrecked. Let's leave this pleb alone.
Worse than Mario.
Same people. Wrecked.
Part of the
Kim.com. When was the last time Kim.com? When was the last time Kim.com saw his dick? Fucking 20 years ago? The bitch is so fucking fat, he can't see his goddamn dick. He can't see it. It's not physically possible.
That's unfortunate, but
yeah, he's wrecked. Like I said, he's wrecked.
Yeah.
Heart's assassin.
So I missed all that, by the way. When Richard came into space, and
Richard.
Officially, was it Mario or was it Kim.com?
No,
Kim.com did.
It's Kim.
But I thought they were friends.
It's all part of the fucking system. It's all a scam. They're all on the inside. They all know what the fuck's going on, and the rest of the world's just wrecked. We can't, Richard Hart's the only one doing anything about it.
So
Hex
that's
breaks,
true. I mean, it's not
Hex
a
breaks their
coincidence
fucking
that
system. Hex is literally the
Y'all
best
wanna
thing that has been
hear
created.
something?
It's
Wanna
better than
hear
anything they've
something?
created.
Y'all want to hear something cool? So I'm in San Diego, which I don't usually step into blue states, but it was a fun trip. I was on my way to Mission Beach, and this fucking driver, he's from Bosnia, in San Diego for 12 years, and he asked me, he goes, "Where are you from?" I go, "Voted for Trump," and I was like, "Okay." I just said I was, and he goes, "Oh no, automatic. We love Texas. Texas people are cool. It's cool that you voted for Trump." But I go, yeah, I'm here. You're like, "Have you heard of Hex?" And he goes, "Oh, yes." And I was like, first person I've ever asked, "Have you heard of Hex?" that actually said yes, right? And he because yeah, my brother's in crypto, and he got me, and we got into hex a year ago. And are you sacrificing your pulse chain? He goes, oh no. He's like, but we're still buying hex because it's cheap. Guy knows what he's talking about, right? He says to me, the reason I love Richard Hart and his projects is because I am a fan. And we think from our country of that Richard Hart is the Trump of crypto. And he's literally talking to me about this as I'm like in the Uber. Okay, cool. You know Richard Hart. He's like literally pulling everybody out, and he's right. And he goes, this freaking guy is awesome. So I got his personal number, California. I will just call on him, and he'll be my driver with. But the guy was so funny. Like, he was literally like, we know Richard. He's a Trump of crypto. He's right.
Richard said, let's make crypto great again.
But, well, they're from Bosnia. He said for 12 years, but his whole family, like, they're still from Bosnia, and they like, it was just amazing to me. Like, it was all so crazy. It was the best 15 ever, because it was like literally 15 minutes from where they picked me at the beach. But it was so cool, like, that he actually knew who heck Richard Hart was. So it was kind of, because normally I don't get that. I'm not what. So yeah.
Yeah, I haven't met a random Mexican in real life yet. But
yeah, I haven't either. That's actually awesome, though, CZ.
That was my first. Story. Yeah, that was my first.
Yeah, I haven't. I've been doing a lot of shilling lately, and I have to explain to people what DeFi is and what not your keys, not your coins is, and what it means to have a fucking seed phrase. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, well, I got into stocks too. And I'm like, you don't know shit about, do you know what the DTCC is? Go look it up right now. Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. Like, it fucking handles every financial transaction in the fucking system. Every single fucking financial transaction goes to them. Private entity, no elected officials. Like, they do all of the actual, like, bookkeeping for every financial
60% of trading happens in dark pools because they don't want it to affect the volume and liquidity with trading. Why are we trading? Like, if you were trading, I wouldn't trade in stocks. Fuck stocks. But why would you be trading? Because you want the ups and downs.
Yeah, long story short, I had to sell this new kid on all of this and explain to him that, like, he needs to get out of his XRP bullshit and get the fuck out. Go check out hex.com. Get a MetaMask wallet. Call me if you want. Like, keep your seeds safe. Don't fuck that up. Don't lose them. And it was just like too much. It was too much.
Quick. So the airport to my house, I live 45 minutes from the airport. This lady, and she's from Mexico, but she's been here in Texas. She never heard of hack. Ordered her tonight. I actually gave her a gold card, the one where you can do the for hacks or for pulse. That's I've given that card out, but her brother got scammed in the FTX thing.
Oof, right.
My brother had $92,000 sold, and he had. Tell me, she's like, I don't know what it was like. Robin Hood, like whatever, blah blah blah. Like literally, I was like, okay. She's like, and I put money into crypto, and I've gotten $5,000 stolen. And I was like, okay, like let's start over. And I think I have fish tonight. Like I've talked freaking hacks. I've talked so much deer headlights. No one ever fucking. I feel like I'm at an LM fucking Tupperware. Like everybody looks at me like what? Um, but I think my real official on board tonight with this lady named Rosa. So excited
There you
because
go.
Nice.
she keeps saying she keeps getting. So she puts $2,000 here, 1,000 here, 5,000 there, and I'm like yeah, and it's like okay, here's my handle.
Wait. Into Hex?
Yeah, no,
Nice.
she's never done Hex. They know about Hex, but she's so I onboard. She's my Uber driver.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she needs to sell all that other shit and
No, her brother who got $92,000 taken, and it was part of the FTX thing.
Right.
Yeah.
God, that sucks.
Mega
That
wreck.
sucks. That's horrible.
Yeah, and she was telling me the thing and all this stuff, which I don't know a lot about. I've heard of it, but well,
I just want my nickel back. I want my nickel back.
No, I said I jumped into all about state. I'm all about like like things happen for a reason, right? So I jumped into your minivan because she had a minivan for a reason. My card, and it was the gold, the gold card, the one with the hex and the stuff on the QR code that you can scan. I'm like, do your research. Just click research. If you have questions, get back with me. It's just like, oh my gosh, she was so excited. Her brother's from Colombia. She's like, will you talk to my brother? I said, no, I can't explain this. I said, just do your research, and then you can jump into space here. I'm like, I can't. Like, I'm not trying to onboard people that way. I don't talk crypto. But she's really,
my onboarding efforts
excited.
have slowed down. Shilling has been there. I'm always shilling, but not too many people have been taking any of this shit like any of this shit seriously. They have not decided to fucking do it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna get around to it.
Live?
You know?
Yes, we're still live.
I'm thinking we're still.
You look
like,
great,
we're
CZ. You look amazing.
No, I'm thinking we're faces. Oh my god!
I think your
This is the prettiest I've ever seen.
Keeps going.
Prettiest I've ever seen you, girl. Love it.
Oh, because I'm natural.
Now,
You like
the glasses on. Keep going.
Oh
Keep
my
going.
gosh. Okay, where did Dan go? Like, are we rugged or what?
No, we're
I'm like
still
getting
live.
embarrassed.
We're still live on YouTube right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
But,
Well, I was only gonna come on for 10 minutes space because I was asked to start a space. So I'm just really tired though. I really don't. Yeah.
You're saying?
But look, y'all are all not here. It's me by myself. So how do I do that? I need to do.
I flipped my figured out how to get my avatar in there. Ha.
There you go.
Also,
I'm
by
here.
the way, I've been looking at Asus laptops.
Look at my wheel behind me. Spinning.
Big wheel, little wheel.
Look, I can do what you guys are doing. Just sit here and talk through a circle.
Big wheel, little
It's
wheel.
like live spaces.
Big wheel, little wheel. Little
Anyway.
wheel built by man. Big
Damn,
wheel
by
built
the way,
by
human
grace of
hex
God.
trafficker is fucking hilarious. The shit that you've been saying in the chat, I've been seeing it's hilarious, bro. Just shout out, dude.
Who?
Human
Who?
human hex trafficker.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that guy.
I know it's.
So I've met a couple of people that in California faces are new. One of them was borderline like retarded, but that I won't mention any names. Borderline retarded. Like, yeah. Okay, so I gotta go. I really do. I'm gonna go get another hot. It's actually working. I love this new. I learned about hottie toddies in San Diego. Can you believe that?
Wait, there's no hottie toddies
but
in
I
San
did
Diego.
whiskey, honey,
Yeah.
hot tea, and it's amazing. It's helping.
It's literally
It's
a
really
lifesaver.
helping. My voice
Yeah.
is coming back.
You need to be careful
and
too.
go Cowboys! Go Cowboys!
Hey, did you see my
Did
future
y'all
wife in fucking San Diego? Even though she doesn't believe in marriage,
I watched
she don't believe in marriage.
Oh
What?
my god!
But did you see her?
What? Who?
You know, we're talking about honey, Hexy B, just like.
Oh, yeah, no, but she wasn't there last night.
But she was there.
She was back to LA to be with her friends. So
She looked amazing.
she hung out for a bit. Yeah, it was.
She looked
fun.
amazing.
She does.
I love her face.
She has a cute face.
She's a beautiful face. It's not cute. Just way beyond.
And she's
fucking
adorable.
cute.
And
It's
but
beautiful.
she's really, thank you. She's really down to earth and fun, and there's thickness, and that's why I like it. Oh, Hexycation, same way. Like, oh my god, we have so much fun. Like there's zero fakeness. I know you guys have your beef every once in a while.
No,
but
me
you
and
guys-
Cajun. Look, I love Cajun. I will always support Cajun. I like that I can say whatever I want to say to her. We can fucking fight. We can go to war. We still.
She always fights. She's
Here we
She's
go.
feisty. She's a feisty person. 100%.
She is fucking spicy Louisiana bound.
Yeah.
is so
She lives
awesome.
like 45 minutes from me. Like 45
and
minutes
I
away.
don't know why. I think y'all would fuck really well together.
No.
I do. I think you guys can play the fucking.
I like
spoon.
younger chicks. I want younger chicks.
Okay. I am
People
but
that,
I was
are,
thinking,
that
like,
are on their second iteration,
that-
their third iteration.
Listen.
The vigilante rolled out.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave on that. Love you guys.
Welcome to my will talk.
Mwah.
Welcome to my will talk.
Love you,
I
CZ.
love
Good
you.
hanging.
Love you, CZ.
I'm
Later,
gonna start
sister.
a space because I've been asked to start a space. Love y'all. Bye.
All right.
Thanks for
Later.
jumping on. Oh,
I'll
she
join.
left.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm probably gonna end it though. Thanks for jumping on,
Welcome
though.
to
I
my
appreciate
will
it.
talk.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, brother. This is fun.
Hey, Romanian, this shit has been
We'll be back.
awesome. This has been one of probably the most epic spaces or like YouTube streams that.
What do we even talk about? I don't know. It
RG3.
wasn't.
We had RG3 here.
It was all
Yeah,
over.
it was fun. Yeah.
Dude, this
RG3
has
went in.
been awesome. 100%. It's been awesome, brother.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time for sure. Lately I've been trying to keep the streams a little shorter. This one went almost 3 hours or a little over 3 hours, but it was fun. We didn't talk much about like Hex or anything. Really, we didn't get into the technical or anything like that. But yeah, man, thanks for jumping on Trap and Keith.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Kev, Keith.
Oh yeah, I had no
don't know.
plans.
Kev
Like, I had
showing
no
up
idea.
tonight.
Like, Famous got me
Little
here, and I
fucked
said,
up now, boy.
All right, I'm gonna do the outro. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
Later.
yeah, appreciate you.
Pull it, motherfucker! Sell it!
100%.
What are you,
some sort of Mexican?